Good morning! How is everybody today? Happy Thursday! Another impromptu stream. Welcome everybody. We're going to be playing some Hellion today, but before I do that, let's just see what's happening in chat. Question, did the Avorian server reset? No, we're probably not going to be resetting our Avorian server for this patch coming up. We're going to be leaving it as is until the next patch after that, which is going to be related to alliances. And hello, Patrick. Welcome, welcome. Jonathan Guthrie. Hello, Jean-Francois. I think that's how you say it. Welcome. And of course, we still have the Mighty Spoon here, who was here right from the beginning. Anyway, so today, what the plan is, here, let me just get into the game here, because I actually don't have it on. There we go.
Turn back now.
Oh, wow.
I just pray that someone can survive this.
Oh, that was creepy. All right, so what are we doing today? Today is basically going to be an extension of what we did the other day. You do not need to watch the first stream to understand what we're doing here today. We're basically, I've restarted again, and one of the reasons we couldn't really continue on with our last adventure when we were playing Avorian is because there was an issue with not only the server, but the game itself had a couple of bugs preventing us from actually scanning objects in space. So what I've done today is I have is it actually working on Twitch too? It is working on Twitch. Yay! Yes, we are streaming. Whoa, hold on. Bloody. I turned on the Twitch stream there. So we are actually streaming on both Twitch and YouTube now. That's actually really nice. I'm really glad we got Restream.io to work. That is fantastic. Looks like I got a bit of a problem here, guys. Just give me one sec. Oh no, it's working. Good. Awesome, it's working. Yay! We're streaming on both platforms. I've been wanting to sort of get that going for a while, but you know, just get caught up doing other things. So let's talk about where we are right now. So we're on our ship, and I'm gonna just show you what I've done so far. Really, basically this morning I just started a brand new game again, and I got some of the basics out of the way so that we didn't have to worry about it while we did some of the bigger things in this game that are far more interesting than the very beginning, where you're just getting your initial space station set up and of course getting the airlock module attached to it. So there's our base. It does have an airlock module attached to it already. I've taken the liberty of doing that so that it was kind of out of the way and we could get to business and doing some of the more fun stuff in this game. Time for Deluks to hopelessly flail arms in space. Yes, that could happen. There is a high probability that I will fail here at some point in time. But actually, we did play around with this quite a bit last night, and we managed to actually start attaching components to the base, like actually adding more to our starbase. We managed to find a cryopod, which would allow us to have more people actually spawning in our base and helping us build our little empire. So that was really exciting. So exciting, in fact, that I decided that we need to kind of show off some of these things. Now, one of the reasons that we were having trouble with the server on the last stream is because for some reason, I'm just going to slow down here for a second. I'm just going to stop the ship. One of the reasons we were having trouble, okay, so there are two derelicts out here. Every time you start a new game, you start off with two derelicts nearby. We're going to go explore one of those derelicts so I can show you what that's all about. And then we're going to have some fun. We're going to go do some warping and we're going to find some modules. Yeah, so the server, it was having trouble populating the map with all of the objects that we wanted, just random objects in space. So we could find asteroids. Asteroids weren't a problem. And of course, we had the starting stuff. We had the airlock module and we had the couple derelicts that are nearby, but nothing else was in space. And then the scanner wasn't working properly. There was an issue with the scanner too, but we managed to get both of those issues fixed for the server. And once again, if you want to join the Deluxe Gaming private server for Hellion, please feel free to join our Discord and jump in. It is we're keeping it non-PvP for now. The game is just not stable enough to handle PvP. Besides that, this game, I don't know, I would be PvP on this right now would be actually kind of it would cheese me off. It would really cheese me off because it takes so long to get things built. Time for okay, cool. So I hope that somebody's on our Twitch. Fantastic. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that we got that working. So basically what we're going to do to start here is we're going to head out to one of these derelicts. So if you hold down T and use your arrow keys, you can so hold down T and use your mouse wheel. You can switch between the targets. And your speed is always relative to the targets. I'm just going to sort of stabilize here. We need to get going to move up a little bit. You can see your little arrow. It's saying that we're actually shifting down as opposed to straight towards it. So I just want to kind of get lined up here and then move in. Now, the derelicts, you always start off with 2 derelicts nearby, and I don't know if you can find more derelicts. Now, what identifies as a derelict? It's basically a non-functional module that has exploded or whatever, and you might be able to find some bits and bobs inside of it that might help you in your journeys. Like, there might be drills, there might be different types of spacesuits, there might be, who knows, there might be anything on these, and sometimes hacking tools you can use to break into other people's bases, or even your own if you accidentally lock yourself out, which apparently happened to some of the guys on our server the other day, and I thought it was really, really funny. If you're new to Hellion, please feel free, after this, go watch our first live stream. I mean, I'm not going to explain everything here because there's so much to explain. Basically, Hellion is a ultra-realistic space survival game where you and a whole bunch of colonists were heading for the star system, and it took thousands of years to get there, and by the time it got there, all of the ships had exploded and stuff, and you're just in this little lifeboat, and you have to find a way to survive. Now, this game is very realistic in the sense of physics, and of course, managing... unlike Space Engineers, where if you want to stop, you just hit one button and your inertial stabilizers take care of it. No. In this game, except for a few situations, you sort of have to take care of that all by your lonesome. Actually, I'm actually moving away from that. Whoops. So we're going to try and get over to this derelict, and I'll show you what those are about. They're really not terribly interesting, but you can find some pretty decent stuff. Why are we moving away here? Actually, I'm just going to stabilize. Oh, I see. We are actually shifting. Let's rotate just a little bit. Other way. Yeah. Sometimes it's a little tricky. RCS, like I said, there's no easy way to stop your ship until you actually get close to something. Then you can use a button to actually match speeds of an object or a ship or something in space. Everything is always moving in Avorion, like everything's orbiting planets and stuff. Yeah, let's fix that rotation. All right, now let's move in. We should be able to get in close now. I want to get it up to about 50 or 60 meters away from this thing. I'm going to have to go up a bit. There we go, like so. Perfect. 50, 60 meters away, and we should be able to match the speed of the object. It's easier said than done sometimes. Actually, it's not that hard, really. Yeah, the game is amazing, but you have to be very, very patient, and everything you do sort of has to be really, really controlled. It's like real space missions. It's pretty fun. It's pretty great. I'm really enjoying it. I think this is one of the games I'm probably most excited about right now. Aside from, some of the other fun ones, just like Gladiator School and stuff like that. Really fun, but really, I mean, how long can I play Gladiator School? Whereas I think this has, no, stop, stabilize. Whereas this has the potential to be something really amazing. Like, and of course it's all multiplayer, strictly multiplayer in a lot of ways. You could set up your own server and play by yourself, but you have to have it on a separate line. You can't actually connect via LAN yet. I'm sure that's going to be included in this at some point in time, but right now that's not a thing. So that's what we've done essentially. I've set up a server on a separate server PC, and I'm connected to that server via the internet. So yeah, unlike other games where you can just connect via LAN, you can't do that with this. Now there's lots of actual servers provided by the developer of this, Zero Gravity Games, and of course there's lots of other people building servers or that have put together servers. Sorry, I'm just going to concentrate here for a second because I don't want to screw this up. We need to get nice and close. So this, yeah, as I said, these derelicts are basically just modules that have been torn apart by whatever, at some point in time after we arrived in the system of Hellion. So I just want to get nice and close. Adjust my RCS just a little bit. Oh, I didn't refuel this ship. I really need to do that. Notice my RCS is actually under a third now. A little bit closer. Up a little bit. Rotate. You don't get that match speed option until you're nice and close. Up. Come on. A little bit closer. It should have appeared already. Are we? Yeah, 20 meters. Yeah, we're targeted on it. We should have already. Maybe I'm just going too fast. Hold on. Let's slow us right down here. A myth, yeah, no, I'm off for a couple days, off work for a couple days, so I figured I would do some streaming. It's always fun. I love streaming. I think it is probably my most favorite thing to do. I love building videos, don't get me wrong, but streaming's that thing that, you know, I can communicate with people at the same time as I am making huge mistakes, and then people complain and then call me a noob and stuff. I don't know. I find it really entertaining. It's sometimes it's really aggravating, but I really, really enjoy it. For some reason, we're not getting the match speed option here, and I don't know why. Hold on. Maybe I'm going to switch targets here. Come back. Yeah, we're not getting that match speed option, so I'm going to have to carefully try and stop the ship. If it floats away a little bit, that's okay, but I don't want it to. Usually you get a match speed option. You can just hit the shift button and match the speed of the object in space, but that's okay. We don't have to be totally stopped. We just got to make sure that we're not going to ram it when we leave the ship. Okay, this looks pretty good. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, for some reason we can't match the speed of the object. I don't know why. Okay, let's go. Let's get to business. Hey, Amith, you know what? Amith is, I love you, Amith. You're a great guy. You're always retweeting my stuff, and you're a proud supporter. I love that. So I really appreciate that. It was working on derelicts, actually. Frana, it was actually on the previous patch, but I haven't actually played with a derelict. Whoops, I guess that's not open. I haven't actually played with a derelict since the new patch, which was just the other day. So maybe they changed it so that you can't match speed with derelicts, which is weird. I mean, it's fine. That doesn't bother me. As long as you can still match speed with the important things like modules and stuff like that, where you have to grapple and stuff like that. That's really important. All right, let's decompress here. Inner door, depressurize. Should be good to go. I think my suit is good to go, I hope. Hold on, I never checked it. Oh yeah, we're still at oxygen 100. We should be good. Yeah, double tap shift should work, but you should get that message first where it says match speed. And I wasn't getting that, but it's fine. It's fine. This won't take very long, and I don't think we're going to drift away too far. Man, I love that sound. I love that sound when you depressurize. Oh, it's so great. Yeah, that's weird. It did work on derelicts before the patch. I was playing around a lot with the derelicts, and now it doesn't. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. As long as it works on asteroids and modules, that's really important because, yeah, that's just obviously really important. Okay, so let's get out here and see what we've got. Oh, I love it. Yeah, sometimes you find really good stuff. Sometimes you find diddly squat. And you always start off with 2 derelicts nearby. No, thank you, Amith. I really appreciate your support. You're a stand-up guy. I love you. I love all you guys, but you know, some people are just always so really supportive. Whoops, coming in a little fast, talking too much. Some people are just so supportive of the channel, and I just, you know, I'm so grateful for that. I really appreciate it. Not that we really need to go in through the door, but I just feel like we need to go in through the door. And I'm not using an EVA suit. I don't have that yet. I don't have an EVA suit, so that's going to be a little bit more challenging. We got to move a little bit faster, and that's always interesting when you're trying to find things at the same time. But we got lots of time. We're good. So what's that? I don't think that's anything important. Okay, it looks like a warp core module, but no, I don't think it is. Let's see. Is there anything? Let's turn on our suit light. See if we can find anything in here. Usually you'll find things in the like sometimes you find suits and stuff. Sometimes you find just modules lying around on top of shelves. Let's see if we can sneak in here. Might be something in here. I don't think so though. No, I don't think so. Let's go the other way. I don't think there's ever been a time where I haven't found anything in one of these, but I suppose it's possible, I'm sure. Wait, this is the way we came in, isn't it? No, I don't think so. Hold on. What's in... Maybe we won't find anything in here. Maybe I'm just blind, too. If you guys see something, let me know. So far, like, sometimes you find stuff on shelves and whatever. But I'm not seeing... There was a locker? Okay, hold on. Where was the locker? Like a suit locker? Okay, let's see here. If you see it, like if I could be missing it, like I'm not sure what kind of locker you're talking about. Suit locker. Okay, yeah, they're pretty easy to identify. I just didn't see it. In front of me. This here? No, this isn't. No. There's a delay here, so that's why. Taking another spin around here. I missed it. Okay, just give me a sec. I'll find it. Maybe. Nope. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so we've got a couple guns here. Looks like we've got some ammunition and maybe some suits. No suits. Oh, but what's that? Hold on. That is an air thing. It's an air thing. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting a little stabilized. There we go. Got to be careful when you're stabilizing, though, when you're around objects. If it's an air filter unit, that's cool. I'm going to grab one of these guns, because why not? And we could probably take 2 guns. I'd have to put one in my hand. No, I don't think I can. I think I can only take one of these guns. These are just the Altcorp rifles. I don't really need them. Like, what do we need that for? I don't know. I'll grab some ammunition here. Altcorp ammo. And we've still got lots of oxygen. And then there's the 2 drawers in the bottom. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, so I think... Oh, canister. There's a canister over here. Something else. Excellent. Hey, I can't say your name. Guilhermo? I don't know. Sorry, I apologize. Don't mean to butcher names. I butcher names all the time, by the way. So don't feel bad. I butcher everybody's name. There's a canister here. I do want that canister. That's important. We can use those canisters to transfer materials, to grab stuff from asteroids, or to use while we're mining and such. So let's grab that. Excellent, excellent. I'm pretty happy about that. Seems to be needed in this game, the fact that you cannot grab the environment to stabilize yourself in 0G. Yeah, like you should be able to just grab an object like that's, you know, relatively stationary, like this thing in space. Uh-oh. Kind of got myself stuck here. Let's close this drawer. Yeah, you should be able to grab. Yeah, and we were talking about this last night as we were playing. Another thing we'd like to see is the ability to grab another person, say if they're having trouble, and move them or bring them inside or eject them or whatever. But I'd like to have more manipulation, like to be able to grab onto things, because I think that's, you think you saw something move? Well, move. Like monsters? I don't think there's any monsters, or maybe there might have been something floating in there. That's fine. We're good. I'm happy with what we found here. I would like to move on and see if we can find some modules to attach to our base. Hey, how's it going, Kevin Wade? Welcome, welcome. Pretty happy. We got a canister. The canister is really important, and that green air pressure unit is actually really important as well, because I'm sure that we're going to run out of those types of things eventually, as long as I don't die or we don't get bugged out and I have to restart again, which is, you know, restarting in this game is actually, come down. Stable. There we go. Restarting in this game is actually a lot of fun. I really enjoy the whole process of, you know, getting the initial module docked and going out and exploring, seeing what you've got. You always start with random stuff in your ship too. I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. Probably more so than I ever enjoyed Space Engineers even. I really like Space Engineers. Don't get me wrong. And this game is far from complete. There's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of things that need to be worked out. But I really, really, really like this. I think the potential for this, just because of the reality of it, like it just feels way more real. Like it feels less like playing a game and more like, you know, actually accomplishing real things, even though I know it's not. But I really enjoy that reality. It's very, very nice. Repressurizing, and I love this sound. Probably my favorite sound in the entire game is when you can start to hear the pressure after there's a certain amount of atmosphere in the pod. That sounds so cool. There we go. Love that. So nice. Yeah, I try to come back when my oxygen starts to go about yellow, just in case you run into troubles, because one of the bugs that we were experiencing, and I think we experienced it the last live stream, I was mining, I was actually drilling into an asteroid, and for some reason it just booted me off into space. So in a situation like that, it would be really nice to know that you've got a little extra oxygen in your tanks. Oh wow, we're full up on guns here. I'm just gonna throw this gun on the floor for now. We're just gonna get rid of that. It's important to get rid of all the extra stuff that you're carrying. We've got to go downstairs anyway, so let's go bring the canister downstairs. It's important to unload everything that you've got right away, because there's always that chance that you could die. And you can respawn back in your little pod, and you want to be sure that, you know, all that stuff doesn't disappear when you die, right? So let's get rid of that. Got that canister. Perfect. Why is the oxygen visible? Huh? Oh, you mean like over here? So this is an environmental control. I don't know if this is what you're talking about. That shows the current bar or the pressure of the ship, as well as the air quality and the temperature. Or are you talking about in the suit? It shows how much oxygen you have available in the suit. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, so let's refuel our little jetpack. Let's throw this on here and throw some more oxygen and nitrogen in there. Oxygen, in case you don't know, is for breathing. Of course, but you need a combination of oxygen and nitrogen to breathe, and or atmosphere anyway. And nitrogen is strictly used for fuel. So yeah, really important to make sure that you fill those up. And it's also important because I did use my light on my suit to recharge. So we'll throw that on there, just in case you guys don't know. Oh, you're talking about the oxygen flowing in. Well, it's like atmosphere, right? So when you repressurize something like that, you can see it, like you're going from zero pressure to positive pressure. You can actually, it's just, you can see it coming in. I mean, oxygen, yeah, you can see it coming in. It's just like if you turned on an oxygen tank in a room that was cold or not. Actually, I think you'd probably be able to see it still. I don't know, whatever. I'm just talking out my butt. I don't know. I'm just trying to, yeah. He's talking about when I was repressurizing, you can see that it's venting in. I don't know. Moisture in the ventilation system, that is a pretty solid possibility. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so it sounds good to me. I did get some ammunition. Oh, I should have put this downstairs. Actually, we'll just wonder, can I put these in the little drawer, I wonder? Probably not. I could probably, there we go. That's nice. And I got some ammunition. Let's get rid of that too. Water vapor, yeah. Sure. Sure. And put that in there. So we got a couple things from that little derelict, but obviously, I guess I can't keep that in there. That's fine. Obviously not that much. But what I'm really interested in doing today is, I don't think I've checked my warp drive. Let's check our warp drive before we go, because we're going to have to use that. What I'm interested in doing today is building onto our base. Ooh, we've got 2 really low warp cells and 1 solid, strong warp cell. Excellent. Oh, this happens sometimes. It bugs out. I don't know why it does this. Every once in a while, the game dies when you open up the singularity detonator. So just give me 1 sec here, guys. I'm going to reload. Have I found a command module yet? No, last night we found a cryo module, and we got it attached to the base. And just at that moment, we ran out of oxygen. We didn't manage our oxygen properly. We had it all turned on, and we vented the place out. It was terrible. Just give me a sec. I have to reload the game. It got bugged out. This is one of the common bugs, by the way. Give me 1 sec here. Whoops. Closing Hellion. Close. Okay. Reloading. It happens. No, it's okay. We don't lose anything. It's just every once in a while it bugs out when you open up the singularity detonator. I don't know why it does that. It's just one of the common things. If you buy this game, you're gonna have to get used to reloading it every once in a while, because it does cause problems on simple things, strange simple things. All right. Oops. Bugger. Do I have my caps lock on? I do. That's why. Jeezy. All right. It's all good. But yeah, command module. We did see a command module the other day when we were looking at, of course, if you start in a... open that up. I still need to open this up. Hopefully it doesn't bug me out. There we go. Beautiful. I think it's where you stand relative to the ladder. Sometimes it does that. So we've got a green singularity. That's good. Excellent. We are good to go. Perfect. Yeah, Simlan. You can probably see their air because it's coming from a compressed tank, so it's expanding rapidly to fill the space. I like that. That sounds like a good reason. I like that. Sounds as good as anything. Okay, so let's turn on our FTL drive. And FTL is coming online. It's yellow. It will turn to green. And let's go see if we can find some goodies in space. Okay, let's go to our navigation. All right, so our home station is, so this is well, I should have actually gone back to that. That was the whole solar system. This is our actual base, or our star basin that we start with, and we are currently pretty close to that, I think. I think we're almost right on top of that. But basically, we want to, and we're orbiting around the planet Calypso, which is one of, I think, 8 celestial objects that are orbiting around Hellion. And it's totally random where you start. And like I said, this is a brand new game, so I haven't actually scanned out here. I have no idea what we're going to find, so let's do it. Let's scan. Boop. And it takes a second for the scan to kick in. I love this. I love the scanning. I think it's pretty cool. So it's going to show us any extra asteroids kicking around here, if there are any. There's a couple here, and it's also going to show us these clouds. Clouds are going to start to appear where objects are more or less in space, and we kind of have to narrow down where they are. So we'll wait until that cloud kind of dissipates. We should start to see. Wow, unless that's just one big cloud. That could be one giant cloud of stuff, which might make our life a little bit more difficult to find something specific. I'm just gonna, sometimes it bugs out too, and you kind of got it. Yeah, there we go. So now we can kind of see. Yeah, so there's, oh wow, we've got something on our orbital path, or close to our orbital path. A lot of times you have to create a new orbit, and just to get close to the objects. So every one of these clouds is another module or some kind of schmutz in space that we can go find. So I think we'll go for something. Let's see if we can get closer to this one without actually changing our orbital path. Let's go. I don't know if I can actually do that. Can I actually? No, I don't think I can do that. I think I have to create a new orbit anyway. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. It's fun. I don't mind doing this. Now, I'm not totally fluent in warp technology, but I'm getting better. I'm improving. I still don't know what all of the numbers exactly mean, but I'm able to manipulate them to get what I want. So every one of these you can, let's see here. Hello. There we go. So we can stretch out this orbit by clicking and dragging on this side, or clicking and dragging on this side. This little spot here shows our exact point where we're going to land. And if we wanted to say hit this cloud, we'll try to go to the closest cloud to Calypso here. If we wanted to hit this cloud, we've kind of changed the angle of our orbit. So we can do that by adjusting these numbers here. And like I said, I don't know what exactly what to call all of these numbers. Because I'm sure but see, like that, you can modify your orbit a little bit here and there to kind of get closer. I think we'll do that a little bit more. We'll rotate a little bit more and maybe stretch it out. There we go. And change the angle at which we're looking here. Oh, can I stretch that out anymore? No, I'm going to have to use... Whoops. And it's really finicky. It's really finicky. So now we should be able to expand that side. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. So that should bring us like right through that cloud. I'm going to move our destination. That looks good. And we're going to warp to this point. Before we go, let's just take a look. Yeah, that looks okay. It looks like we're going to be close enough to find something possibly. Yeah, the delta V and stuff. I know, but each one of these numbers is an exact coordinate. And adjusting that coordinate and the orbit, I don't know the exact name of every one of these coordinates. I just know that if you mess with them long enough, you're going to get what you want. So we're going to head to more or less the center of that cloud. Now we need to set up our warp drive. So, of course, you can use warp 1, 2, or 3. You don't need to use super fast warp if you're going, such a short distance. So we're just going to use one warp. I'm going to use, I'll use the fullest drive. And now we have to decide, we have to modify this so that we can actually warp here. It automatically picks the times for you. So when this decides when the warp is going to activate, so in about a minute, and this is the arrival time. Now, if the arrival time is too soon, the acceleration is too high and we won't be able to stop. And if it's too large, it's also not going to work. So you have to kind of manipulate the numbers so it's all going to work. So there we go. Arrival time in 3 minutes, activation time in 54 seconds. Let's initialize. Now we have to maneuver our ship towards the point so that we're facing the right direction. And hopefully we will accomplish this in time. Shouldn't be a problem. Excellent. A little bit more. So we have to wait until it's green, stabilize. There we go. Now we just wait. We've got 27 seconds, and we're gonna go into warp. And while we're in warp, we can do anything. Like we can leave our chair, we can wander around the ship or whatever. But warping is really great. It's gonna be super loud, by the way, guys. So I don't know. You might want to turn down your volume a little bit. It does. Yeah, main engines do not work yet. That's why we have no fuel in our engine because, of course, it's not working yet. So. That's coming. It's coming. I'm pretty excited for that left button. And here we go. Warp drive activated. So we've got about 2 minutes to wait before we are actually at our destination. And I'm going to just go grab my tea really quick. And I'll come back and chat. Yeah, I told you to turn down. Oh, was it? Should have been pretty loud. Was it not loud? Odd. I'm not warping to an asteroid. I'm warping to a location of a celestial object. I'm just gonna go grab my tea. Just give me 1 sec. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Isn't this great? I think the warping looks really cool. I'd love to see it from the outside. I haven't seen it from the outside of a ship yet, like watching a ship actually take off into warp. I'm pretty excited to see that one day. Did we refuel our... Yeah, we did. Okay, so we are good to go. Our jetpack is ready to go. As soon as we get there... Oh, we're going to have to... So this will bring us closer to whatever object that is, and then we'll do another scan, and then we'll have to do another warp to get there. We were talking last night, so I was warping around with one of my friends on the server with Space Monster, I think his name is, and he wasn't comfortable yet actually flying the ship and warping and all that kind of stuff. But so we were kind of thinking, you know, like for long drives, there needs to be like a game console in here or something, so you can play like, I don't know, Space Invaders or Asteroids or something while you're traveling in warp, because sometimes a warp could take 60 minutes. Depending on how far you're going and stuff. So I'm really excited to see them possibly put in some kind of entertainment system inside of the ship. That would be really, 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 really freaking cool. So, something where, you guys can save your high scores and stuff. That would be, I don't know, just something fun to play while you're in a long warp. These are fortunately very short warps, so it's not going to take very long to get there. A Pac-Man machine. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like multiplayer, so we can both play like, I don't know, Miss Pac-Man, was that multiplayer? I don't remember. Something really fun. So 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Adding an in-game browser. Yeah, something where you could just mess around inside the ship, because there's really not a lot to do. Sometimes you can there's things where you have to do like to maintain your ship and stuff. But okay, so let's see how close we are to our object. Maybe we landed right on top of it. No, we obviously didn't land on top of it. Otherwise, it would show up in our contacts. So let's take a look at our navigation here. All right, so we are right in the center of that cloud. Now, if we do another scan, we should actually get the actual location of that object now. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. Ah, there we go. We found it. Lovely, lovely. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so sometimes it lets you just warp right to it, and sometimes you've got to... see, it does this. I don't know why it does this. Sometimes it messes you up. Okay, so can I cancel? Yeah, sometimes when you hit warp to that object, it puts you back on your own orbit. So basically, it's hard. It might be hard for you guys to see, but this object that we're trying to get to is on a totally different orbital path. And we actually have to go into that orbit. We actually have to meet it in its orbit. And sometimes it bugs out and it won't let you do that. I might have to actually log back in to get this fixed. We'll see here. Let's see if we can go back in and try it again here. Try that again. If it doesn't fix it, I'll come back. I'll reload the game. Yeah, it's not going to fix it. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, this is another one of those bugs that drives you crazy. Okay, I'm just going to log out, and I should be able to just come back in really quickly here. What are those things? It's unfortunate. Like, this game, there's a lot of bugs. But it's coming along really nicely, I think. Really fun. Okay, let's try this again. See, it's super fast. Get back in our chair. And go to our navigation. So that should be fixed now. Zoom to parent. Maybe if I'd gone all the way back out and come back in on the nav screen, I don't know. But we should be here, and I should be, yeah. So now notice the other orbit stuff is gone, the custom orbit. Now I'm actually just on this orbit, so we should be able to just scan and find that object now. So how do I, oh, SimLand, maybe you can answer that question. How do you remove the custom orbit? Or maybe, I haven't tried to remove it, so maybe that's what I just needed to do, and I'll try that next time for sure. I was asking the guys how to do that last night. Oh, there's multiple objects out here. Oh no, that's me there. Okay, so let's go, we're gonna warp to here. Let's, we'll just use one core, and we're gonna lower our time. There we go. We should be able to get there faster. Let's see if we can do it in like... Well, let's lower our time here. Should be a really fast jump. 33 seconds. Initialize. Away we go. Let's lock on target. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stable. 16 seconds. Stable. Up just a bit. Up. Up. Come on. Move. Hello? Why is it not moving? Ah. Ah! For some reason, I can't move my thruster. Okay. And... Okay, we'll try that again. That's weird. Sometimes That's weird. I got stuck. I couldn't actually move my thruster. Weird. Bizarre. Let's try that one more time. Right-click on the green ball above it should remove the coordination option. Excellent. Thank you very much. I will do that next time. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. I couldn't move my ship for some reason. Oh, hold on. Are we out? No, we still have RCS fuel. Okay, weird. Ah, and sometimes when you sit down and you go look at the nav and then you come back, you can't actually move your cursor again. Again, another little bug, but that's okay. These are all small, tolerable bugs right now, but eventually it's going to get really annoying. So I hope they do fix those relatively soon. Hold on. Okay, so it's over here. All right, let's lower our start time. And let's lower this a couple minutes. Insufficient energy. Oh, our capacitor. Oh, okay, hold on. Apparently we're out of gas. I do have some deuterium on the ship. I have my fusion engine off. I was just relying on solar power, but I guess we'll turn that on for now. Enable ludicrous speed. Yeah. Good old Spaceballs. Yeah, apparently. Well, we're getting. Oh, did I turn on both solar panels? Yeah, both solar panels are on. We just didn't have enough power. Okay, we're turning on our fusion engine just so that we have a little bit more juice to do these warps. Okay, away we go. Nothing is simple in this game. Everything is a pain in the butt. But fun. It's this one here. Hold on, I'm not even sure. Let's do another scan here just to be sure I know where I'm going. I think this is our, yeah, that was our ship. I wish you could name your stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the one here. I wish you could name your ships and stuff. Wait. Ah, there it is. Okay, perfect. Travel using warp. That's not working. Yeah, if you, you know, I don't know if I recommend buying this right now. It still has a long way to go before it is, you're going to have a flawless experience or even a semi-flawless experience. A lot of times you're going to have to reload the game and stuff, and it is a bit of a pain. And why can't I do that now? It's not letting me warp. Hold on, that is my ship. Hold on, something went wrong here, guys. I think it's actually left our orbit now, or close. It's no longer close to us, or maybe that was it. Here, hold on. Let's travel to that one. No, it's not letting me do warp at all. Okay. Just give me 1 sec here, guys. I'm going to reload the game. I hate it when things don't work for me when I'm on stream. Ah. Whatever. Like, look what we can do. No, it's not working. Yeah, the devs are very, very active. The devs are like right on top of this. They were running a little low on funds, but I think they found some secondary funding too as well. Now, as well as the funding from the early access sales. I think they're good to go. But they've been working really, really hard on this, obviously, right? Zoomed parent. Hello. Oh, I guess we'll just double click in here. Okay, let's see if we can find that again. Scan. The warping is kind of clunky, but it's getting there. I mean, at least we've got a way to run around the galaxy and find things without an engine, which is nice. Oh, look at all of those asteroids over there. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Let's try this again. Warping. Excellent. Oh, take my jetpack off for some reason. I've got my jetpack on. Let's lower the time. Yeah, that's about good. Oh, throw a warp drive on and bring it down. It's a short trip, so we shouldn't have to do this very long. Okay, there we go. Initialize 33 seconds. And we're close. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. We got this. Excellent. We're going to go find our first module, and hopefully it's something that we want that we can attach to our station. I'm really excited about that. We did that for the first time last night. We found a module. We attached it to a station. I was so happy. It was a module with a whole bunch of cryos too, so we could have up to 6 people starting at our station. But the critical mistake that we made, we had left on. Ooh, getting loud. Sorry, a little loud. We had left on our oxygen production, and then we had accidentally vented the station, so all of the oxygen was gone, and it forced us. Then I'd actually left at that point, and then 2 of the other guys, they had gone out to try and mine and get some more oxygen and nitrogen. And then apparently one of the guys hit an asteroid, just went spinning off into space or whatever, and yeah, that was it. It was all over. But oh, it was so close. We almost had a functioning station with 6 cryopods. I was so excited. It's okay. Yeah, I like starting over too. It's fun, but I'm hoping that we find another cryopod. Cryopod would be ideal because then I could invite more people in. Tom Visser, it is a space survival game. Very, very hardcore space survival game. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're here. And it should be fairly close. Oh, we've got multiple. Oh, this is back home. No! What? Oh, this is not, we're back in our home space. Man. See, this is why. Okay, so here's the thing. The reason this happens is because nothing out here is named in space, so you can't tell, is this something ever. So I'm going to write that down, actually, so we don't make that mistake again. So frustrating. Figures. And yes, Murphy's Law. If something's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong while you're streaming and trying to show something off. Of course. Just going to write that down. So I'm really looking forward to a time where you can actually name your stuff or be able to name it in your navigation screen. That would be so much easier. 440838 C4 is home. Okay, good. But then if this game was super easy and everything always went your way, then it wouldn't be nearly as fun. Why is scanning not working? Looks like we're not even on orbit. Oh, hold on. This must... See, I'm so confused. What? That's like right inside. I don't understand. Okay, so why is this not working for me today? This is where we are right now. I think 838C4 might be... Just give me a sec here, guys. Just give me a sec. Can I double click on this and zoom in? No, it's not going to let me do that. Oh, yes, there we go. Perfect. Ah, that's why. Okay. Sorry about that. Did you know? Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to go refuel that now. Good point. Thank you. I'm going to go refuel my RCS before I go any further, because that could be a serious problem if we don't do that right now. When you're trying to line up with something and all of a sudden you run out of fuel and you're moving at a fairly decent pace, and you're pretty much hooped, especially if you're targeted right at it. Okay, so let's refuel our... okay, so RCS propellant, let's throw in some nitrogen there. Fantastic. There we go. We got full fuel. Let's go back up. We will get there. We will get there. We'll find an object. I see what I did now. I was scanning and then trying to fly. Like I have to zoom in on that subplanet there. I got it. I got this. I got this, guys. That's fine. See you later, Amith. It's going to be a long stream anyway. I'm planning on doing this for a while today. I'm also trying to get better at this too, and you know. So was this was where we found that ship before, I think. And it marked it on the map. Ah. Okay. It's so confusing. Like, where are we? So, I'm pretty sure this is where we are. That's where that is. Okay, so I think we have to go here. Let's try that. No one can hear you fail in space. That is the best line ever. I love it. No one can hear you fail in space, except for everybody watching on the stream. I will try and make this a nice short one. 2 minutes. Okay, so this is where we were. This is where that other ship is. This is right. This is right now. I got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Let's lower that time so it doesn't take so long. Initialize. Let's raise this just a touch so I have enough time to... There we go. Maneuver initiated. Let's go to the maneuver point. No one can hear you fail in space. That is the best line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, slow down. There we go. Stabilize. No. Stabilize. There we go. Nope. Come back. Stabilize. Ah! Oh! Oh, sorry for yelling, guys. Sorry. Ah. Am I gonna stream shmups? What? Shmups sometimes future? Like Don Packy or Death Smells? I have no idea what you're talking about. Shmups? Oh, shoot 'em ups. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. I'm not, sometimes maybe. I don't know. It just depends. I'm not really a shoot 'em up kind of guy. I'm more of a strategy guy. But I play a little bit of everything. I can't believe that happened. So disappointing. So, can I remove... Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's go with that. Excellent. We got this. We got this, guys. And we're already pretty much targeted. I just didn't control my RCS well enough to get... I should be raising my activation time a little bit, just in case, because I do screw that up a lot. And then when we get there, if it's something good, we have to actually grapple onto the module, which is another whole thing. I'm getting better at the grappling and the docking, though. I'm getting pretty good at it for the most part. All right, so we're good to go now. We are good to go, ready to go. I don't need to touch anything. No. I'm not going to punch my monitor in frustration. It's, you know what? I make mistakes like this when I'm by myself, but more so when I'm streaming. I think there's that extra little bit of pressure when you're streaming. And if you've ever streamed, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's that extra little, there are people out there that can stream and it doesn't phase them. It's the same thing as if they're not streaming. But, for myself, a little loud. For myself, there is, whoa, what just happened? Why did it stop? Oh, maybe we're here already. No. What? I just got out of my chair. I didn't do anything. Okay, and I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. It's not letting me do anything. I'm going to have to relog. Oh, this is going spectacularly. Yeah, the people that can stream without, it doesn't phase them. Like, they're just like, either they completely ignore chat or it doesn't bother them at all. They don't feel any pressure. Those people are definitely not human. I don't know how they do it. I like the pressure. I really enjoy the rush of streaming, and you know, hoping if when it all works and when you get things right, it is so exhilarating. It's awesome. When you get things wrong, it's just exhilarating, but there's also that level of embarrassment too. It's like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so for some reason that didn't work. Oh, I ran out of charge. Really? Oh, I guess that. Hold on. Let's go check our capacitor. Good point. Or alcohol. Yeah, they just drink a lot. People just drink a lot and stream. I suppose I that wouldn't be good for me. I probably just get way too goofy. I'm goofy already. Capacitor looks pretty good. It shouldn't have been a capacitor issue. I don't know. Again, another little bug, or I didn't hit anything. All I did was hit the tab button, which gets you out of your chair. So it wasn't. I don't think it was anything that I hit. We'll give it a shot again. I got so excited because we got it right there, and then it failed without any help from me, which is bizarre. Usually it's me doing all the failing. Okay, let's zoom right in here again. All right. Okay, so let's scan. Oh, that's another good point. Simlan? Is it Lan or Ian? I can't tell. Check your power panel and make sure there are no components dead or nearly dead. That is another really good point. I'm just going to check to see if we can... You know what? You could be totally onto something. But we're going to try this one more time. Come on, find it, find it, find it. Please find it. No. Is it not going to find it? Man, we've lost the object we've been chasing. We've lost it. We're going to have to go find it again. What a pain in the butt. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We got this. I knew this was going to be a long stream because stuff like this happens, right? It happens. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to change this orbit here. Let's rotate this around. We're going to... I think it was the one that was nice and close to the planet. Let's rotate that a little bit more like so. Yeah, actually back a little bit. Nope. It's so quirky. There we go. That's about right. Try and get right into... Let's rotate that one. Out and around. Not even sure which one I'm aiming for. There's so many clouds. Like, there's so many of them. You almost can't avoid running into something. I think if we go right about here, we should be able to find another one. Come on. There we go. This thing's kind of quirky. There we go. Maybe over a little bit more. Maybe you need to get in full war. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I got up too early. Like, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, that should be good. I could probably even bring that back a little bit. Right about here. Let's just check both angles. It's pretty close. We're going to find something in there for sure. All right, let's warp to here. One warp core, but it is possible that some other components have actually started to fail now, so we'll bring it down to a minute and we'll go try and do this as quickly as possible. 2 minutes 45 seconds. That should be good. Even bring that down a little bit more. Try this again. Initialize. Oh, perfect. We're almost on target. Oh, F to interact. There we go. Up a little bit. And I'm not going to get out of my chair this time. I'm just going to sit here like a good boy and not do anything wrong. Not pull out my Game Boy and start playing. Okay, there we go. Woo! Ian. Sim Ian. Thank you very much, Sim Ian. I couldn't tell if that was an L or an I. Thank you. Fuel is fine. The warp cores are fine. I'm not worried about fuel. RCS is good, so we're good there. Oh, I should stabilize. There we go. Stabilized. All right. So, but there might be some damaged components actually on the actual engine, maybe? I don't know. I think the warp core only has 4 parts. It has 3 cells and 1 singularity. And we're using a full cell. Okay, not touching anything now. Sure, Bob. Better tell the lovely Lisa to tie him to the chair until he's in full warp. Yes, she's not home right now. She's actually working. I have the day off, so maybe I should call her and tell her to, lecture me. She would like that. She always enjoys lecturing me. Very nice, sure, Bob. I'm going to tell her you said that, too. She's really good at making sure I stay in line. She's fantastic. What a great person. She is so wonderful. 14 seconds. Yeah, deaf mode enabled. Sorry if you can't hear me. Apologize, we're in warp. I'm not moving from the chair. Excellent, we have arrived. Gonna have to... It doesn't let me... Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't let you move your cursor after that, so you gotta get up and get back into your chair. Quirky! Alright, let's check our navigation. Hopefully we're close. Let's do... So, apparently I can turn off this somehow. How do I turn off this? Oh, remove coordinate. Ah, wonderful. Thank you. Perfect. That's what I wasn't doing before. All right, let's do a scan again. Come on. There it is. Beautiful. Travel using warp. Wonderful. Warp core on. We got this, guys. We got this. We're going to get there this time. Minute is good. Bring this down to... Might have to bring the time up again a little bit. Minute 52. Bring the time up again so I have enough time to get that maneuvered. That should be good. Initialize, ready to go. Have to interact. And let's get centered quickly. 57 seconds. What could go wrong? Up to this point, well, I mean, anything could happen. We got this, though. We got this, though, this time. Sometimes you can do this just flawlessly, and then you're like, oh, this is such an easy game. And then other times it's like, oh, I can't do anything right. There we go. Oh, a little to the right. There we go. Beautiful. Stabilizing. Wonderful. We're off. You can tap left alt to look around without having to stand up and sit back down. I'll try that. Maybe that does fix it. That would be wonderful if it does, because every time you go to the navigation panel and come back, or you're going to warp or something, it stiffens, like you can't do anything. So if the left alt fixes that, that's wonderful. Thank you. I learned more from streaming, and every time I put a video up, everybody always gives me I get most of my information from people leaving comments in chat. I love that. That's great. 7, 6, 5, ready to go. Left mouse button, not touching anything, guys. Prepare to be deafened. Hey, Unknown Ninja, how's it going? Super Boom Gaming. It is, in my opinion, it's worth it, but only buy this if you're interested in supporting the developer as they work on the game, because it is clearly not done. There's many bugs, but me personally, I'm enjoying it, and I'm happy to support the developer. There we go. We're actually here. We have a ship module in range. Let's go over. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what it's going to be. It's like gambling. Big money, big money, big money. What? We found another ship. What? I didn't know you could find other ships. Shut the front door. We found another ship. Holy crap. Holy crap. What? Can I grapple onto a ship, I wonder? I didn't even know. I didn't even know you could find other new ships. Holy crap. That's amazing. It's not like Elite Dangerous at all. Nothing like Elite Dangerous. This is a realistic sort of, imagine being an astronaut stranded in space with parts lying all over the galaxy. It plays like that. There is no, I mean, you can build space stations and stuff, but you're not docking anywhere and trading or anything like that. It is full multiplayer, so I mean, you could build an environment like that. I didn't know that you could find other ships in the galaxy. This is amazing. Well, thank you very much, Sure Bob. I really appreciate the kind words. Always appreciate the kind words. Okay, so I think we should go check out this ship. Actually, I was just wondering, can we dock onto a ship? I'm gonna give this a shot anyway. See if we can actually do that. Let's go back. See if the option's even there to grapple onto this ship. Left alt. Oh, that worked. Thank you very much. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, let's see if we can. See if the grappling system will recognize a place to dock on this ship. Because if that's the case, I would totally bring this ship back to our base. Oh, you can't warp with another ship attached? Oh, really? Oh, so if I had 2 people with me right now, if I had another person with me right now, they could grab that ship. But what I can do, though, is maybe we'll go out and we'll strip it down. We can take as much, yeah, you can double tap to match velocity. Yeah, I know. It's actually triple tap, depending. So if I go double tap, it doesn't work. Triple tap sometimes works. Sometimes doesn't. I'm hitting it. There we go. Matched. Ah. Come on. There we go. There we got it. Okay. So, okay. If you dock airlock to airlock, the docking release may not function, and if it does, it may vent atmosphere. Okay, but if you grapple, apparently you can't warp with it. So what we can do, though, is we can go take a look and see what's inside. Now, this is where it would be really handy to have more than one person. Oh, we can go airlock to airlock. That's kind of a challenge. I don't know if I trust myself to do an airlock to airlock dock. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go see, well, first of all, I wish, So make sure we have nothing on us. I think our suit is good to go. Yeah, and it should have an airlock there anyway, so this should be a piece of cake. I'm just going to grab whatever's there. Well, I mean, we've come all this way. It took us all this time to get here. We might as well go explore it, right? Yeah, but if I mean, last night I had an exogryph just sitting in the back of the ship the whole time, and it would have been perfect. Would have been perfect to have him in the back of the ship today, because he could have flown that ship back to base. Having 2 ships would be so helpful in this game. When you've got a large group of people, absolutely. Depressurize, away we go. I like to stay attached to this thing, helmet on. Excellent. But who knows what might be on there? I mean, if there might be another suit, there might be, like, if we find an AVA suit. I don't know how I'd carry it, though. I'm not sure. I suppose we could go real close to the ship and just move things through the airlocks or something. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I'll grow with the challenge trying to do airlock to airlock. I don't know. Docking, I've never successfully docked the ship's airlock to something else. I have failed in that. I've grappled lots of stuff. I've grappled no problem. Well, not no problem. It took lots of practice to get that. But docking airlock to airlock might be a little much for me at this point. I'm pretty good at docking, but I just need more practice at it. And failing on stream is always fun, though. It is always fun. But yeah, we could grab. Oh, what just happened? Whoa! Hold on. The ship. Did you see that? It just flipped over. That was weird. That was totally weird. Wish you could. I'm hoping at some point you can paint your ships and stuff, so that you can identify your ship versus somebody else's ship. Wouldn't it be funny if there was actually somebody in this ship and they were just messing with me right now and they were on the server? That would be super funny. It's totally possessed. This is like Christine the ship. See, but we could grab some of these modules that are on the outside of the ship too, just in case ours ever fail as well. So we could totally spend some time stripping this. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time here. I just want to take a look and see if there's anything really super important that we can grab, like CO2 scrubbers and stuff like that. The stuff that you always need, right? CO2 scrubbers are a big one. There we go. Depressurize. Awesome. Yeah. Event Horizon. That was honestly great movie. Love that movie. I still have nightmares over it. I know. If you're immune to movies like that, then you're a little bit crazy in your head. I the first time I saw that movie, it just freaked the hell out of me. Great movie. So good. Great concept too. I like the sort of the over the top goriness and demon stuff that went on in Event Horizon. I just thought it was just fantastic. Really great movie. One of my favorites. Repressurize. There we go. Good to go. Let's see what we've got on this ship. I'm assuming it has all the standard stuff that you would normally find on one of these ships. Hey, getting an extra drill would be kind of handy, because it seems like we're always running out of drills. Or is this game worth $25 though? Super Boom Gaming. It is, or will be. Is it right now? It's... I have to look at the game from the point of view of somebody that's interested in buying this game to get the most out of it right now. Right now, you're not going to get the most out of it for $25. But it is a very strong development team who's very active. I think eventually it is going to be worth that, at least that. I think it'll be worth more than that eventually if they actually accomplish everything they set out to do. Like, some of their goals are pretty lofty, but I think it's totally within reach, and I'm really excited to see. So I'm just out of curiosity. Actually, let's go to life support really quick. Actually, life support is in the pod. Yeah, the airlock is slow. I would love it if the airlock was faster, but again, that's a realism thing, I suppose. Life support. Okay, so they've got 200% online carbon filters. That's fantastic. Look at all this oxygen. You know what? I am almost tempted to dock the ship just to take the oxygen itself. Guys, okay, I'm taking a poll. Should we attempt to dock ship to ship here and take all their oxygen? It'll be time consuming and I might screw it up. So I'm going to leave that question with you guys, but we could take all of the resources from this ship, which is probably more valuable than anything else. Let's go downstairs and see what might be some extra drills and stuff down here too. Yeah, if you decide to airlock, you can siphon all the resources from the ship's tanks. And that is actually a really good idea. Yeah, because there is a lot of oxygen on here. Look at this. We've got, it's basically like a new starting tank. And look at all the deuterium in here too. Ooh, okay. See what ship got better systems than harvest another one? Oh, sorry. I'm take that sweet oxygen. I can't resist that, guys. I don't even know if we could carry all of that oxygen, but look at this. There's 2 drills on here too. And if we dock ship to ship, we'll be able to just grab everything. We'll just be able to go straight over and grab everything, rather than, just taking a few odds and ends. But it is going to take some time. Warning you now, docking ship to ship like this is a bit of a pain in the arse. Just so you're aware, and it's not like grappling. Grappling's easier, and docking a module to the base is easier too, but there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, we're going to give it a shot, and this could be the epic fail of the episode, or of the stream today. You guys all seem to be in favor of docking, so here we go. Oh boy. I guess it doesn't really matter which ship we dock from, so we might as well just dock from this one. We could transfer through the cargo holds without docking, but I think if we dock, then we can just go right through the airlock too. All right, let's, this is going to be time consuming. RCS is empty. We'll have to load up the power systems here if we're going to dock from this ship. I don't know if it's, It's definitely worth it. If we're doing this to actually get for profit, this is 100%, because you run out of oxygen. That's one of those things that happens in this game. You run out of oxygen. Oops, I hit that again. You run out of oxygen and you run out of nitrogen. You make a mistake, and then there's all that you have left is what's in your ship, and then oxygen is really important. Look at all the deuterium on here. That's just tons of it. So let's power it up, and we're gonna try and dock it. I don't know. I've never successfully docked a ship aside from the grappler or just a regular module to the base. Docking on this thing is a pain in the butt when you're docking to the docking using the airlock. So you can't use this panel. You've got to use this panel. Hold on, no, this one. There we go. Airlock docking port. Oh, actually, they've added the. Oh, this must be something in the patch. They've actually fixed that. Oh, that's great. Hopefully this all works. It didn't used to have the second thing on it. Whoa, slow down. There we go. Stabilize. back. It's backwards. Everything's backwards right now. There we go. Stabilize. Okay. Let's turn just a little bit. Okay, guys. I can do this. There we go. Coming over. Now, if I fail here, I'm going to blame all you guys. You know that, right? Whoa, stop, stop, stop. This thing is so quirky. Like, you go one direction, and you think you're going one direction, and it goes the other. What if it's backwards? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. There we go. We've got this. All right. Actually, this might not be so bad. Before, the airlock docking port on the ship didn't have the separate indicators here. So maybe this is something that they fixed on the last patch. Actually, this might not be so bad, guys, because this looks like the same thing as docking a module now. I would love to take the ship, but apparently you can't grapple to a ship and warp with it. I don't know, maybe grappling with the ship and maybe merging with the ship we can warp with it. I don't know. I'm curious to see what other people say. Worth getting blamed. If I fail, it's worth getting blamed. Okay, sure. Okay, here we go. We're gonna sort of slide ourselves over carefully. Slow and steady. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, and I get a little. My mouse. I should turn the DPI on my mouse because whoa, slow down. Because it does get a little sensitive while I'm doing this, especially when we get close in. See, it's going the opposite direction. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. Stabilize. Rotate. There we go. Stabilize. Okay. Getting in a position. I like to kind of get sort of centered and then go in slowly, very, very slowly. But I have a feeling like I hate that when you bounce off a ship. I probably should have shut that door. Uh-oh, that might be a bit of a problem. Oh well. We're going to make it happen. So if you were looking at us from the outside of the ship right now, you would see the top of this ship is facing the top of the other ship. So that's where the docking camera is, to put it in perspective for you guys. So it's a little cranky. And we need to keep that center arrow indicator facing upwards. That means we are facing upwards towards the dock. And that's what direction we need to be. So we don't want to rotate anymore. Okay, I'm starting to move in slowly. If I fail here. I don't actually like this. Now that it looks like they fixed the indicators on here, so it might be okay. Taking a deep breath. We can do this. We can do this. Closing that outer door on the other one might have been a good thing, though. I don't know. It's called laziness. I didn't want to go back out and do it. This is why you have crew, right? You need to have crew to take care of some of that other stuff. We're getting a little off target here, moving carefully. We're going to have to rotate again. We're going to have to do one more rotation, and I'm going a little... Oh, little fart. It's just little tiny movements. Oh, boy. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know. Whoa. Slow down. Mouse. Out of control. Okay. Down a little bit. Whoa. Damn it. Slowing down so that we don't move in too fast. Slowing down. There we go. Okay, coming down. Gotta do a little bit more rotation too. There we go. Whew. Door open. With the door open, it's fine. Okay, good. I just didn't want to end up venting something if I didn't have to. Rotating a little bit. Stabilizing. Coming up. Down again. A little bit. Little to the left. And starting to creep in again. Key here in docking is just take your time. And especially when you're streaming, take extra time when you're streaming because there's that added pressure, the added pressure of streaming. I like the pressure. It's exhilarating, but oh man, it is intense sometimes. Actually, today I'm pretty relaxed today for the most part. I knew I was just doing something casual. I'm not trying to show off a brand new game or anything, and I've had some experience with this, so I'm feeling pretty relaxed for the most part. Okay. Rotating, coming back, slowing down just a little bit more. Whoa, not that much. Up a little bit. Any little movement on the mouse gets really intense because keep in mind we're zooming in basically, right? So a little movement on the mouse, I don't know if we bumped it there or not. We weren't quite flat. That's something I was concerned with. It's okay. It's okay. Coming back. I want to get that. I want to get my rotation exactly right before we go in that far. Rotating. Wrong way. Rotating back. That doesn't seem right either. Hold on. Man. Stabilizing. Why is my rotation not going the right way? Okay. There we go. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. A little bit more. Okay, going in. Still a little off with our rotation, so I'm trying to straighten it out. Stabilizing. Okay. We got this, guys. We got this. Still seems a little off, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like it's rotated the right amount, but the arrow is showing almost directly up, so we're pretty darn close. Coming a little to the left. I am actually going to rotate a little bit because it doesn't look right. Stabilizing. Actually going to stop touching the mouse now because that just causes problems. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're in. Oh, it's a little off. It doesn't look like the rotation's right, but oh, did we bump it? Yep. Ah, see, I just can't get that right. Ah, okay. Hang on. Coming back. Oh, this is such a... it's so painful. So painful. It's hard to tell what kind of angle my ship is at. I wish it was like an outside camera so I could kind of see relative to, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying. Ramming speed, yeah. We're not damaging it. Like, we're not hitting it very fast. I think if you have to be over 5 meters per second to actually do any serious damage. Okay. I'm going to get a little bit closer and then try and flatten out a little bit better this time. And I'm not sure at what rotation I'm supposed to be at because when the arrow's straight up, it doesn't look like we're actually centered right. You know what I mean? Okay. Coming in a little bit more and then we'll get centered out a little bit better. Okay, it looks like we're actually drifting. Is anybody still watching the stream? I told you this was going to be a long, painful process. But man, if we could do this, that would be just fantastic. The amount of stuff we'll get from this will be great. Okay, we're still drifting a little to the left, just a touch. Okay, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mouse. Ah, bloody mouse. Stop. Stabilize. Okay, I'm ignoring you guys for a second. We're definitely too far off to the left. Down just a touch. My rotation looks like it's almost perfect, except I have to keep it kind of at that angle, right? Down, stabilize. Rotation looks good. Ah, mouse. Yes, PGS, another docking moment. Yeah, these are intense. We're trying to dock 2 ships together, which is... I've never been able to dock with the airlock on the ship, like, ever. So I'm kind of hoping I can pull this off for everybody. I don't know if I can, though. We'll give it a couple more tries, and then, you know, if I can't do it, we can't do it. I was hoping to find some modules today. The ship to ship, but it's a huge benefit for doing it if we can, but I just don't know. Okay, stable. Slowing down. Damn it! Okay. Coming up. We keep bouncing off of it. Rotation is off with 120 degrees. So should the arrow be down? Can't pronounce your name. Senior Dobslav. I can't pronounce your name. Arrow on the bottom, turning blue. If you approach the other ship with the ports being flat against each other, the ship's wings will bump. I don't know how to prevent that from happening. Like, I'm just using the docking camera. So if I need to rotate, hold on, let's rotate. Let's get the arrow facing downwards. Let's just stop our we're going to stop our advance on it, and we're going to rotate. Come back out a little bit. Whoa. I can't visualize where the ship is, and I don't know exactly what I'm bumping against. Okay, so we're going to rotate 180 here. We're going to try this from the other side. There we go. Try this. Coming up. Getting centered again. We could get out and have a look. Yes, we could absolutely do that. But once again, I think we discussed that. I'm lazy. Well, not really. I mean, I'm happy to do that. It's just... let's try this. Let's try this. See if we can get this to work. See, I envisioned that the top of the ship is actually facing the top of the ship, and maybe I'm totally off on that. I don't know. Maybe it's not exactly what I imagine. Okay, coming in, not touching the mouse this time. Maybe I'm touching the mouse. Okay, we're creeping upward. Just need to get centered here, coming down, and then going in. Stabilizing. Rotating. Stabilizing. Slowing it down. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Rotating back just a touch. Slowing down. Coming down just a touch. Come on. We got this. Slowing down. Bumped it again. We're bumping something. we're gonna give that last little push to see if we can get in there, but it's okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to okay, I don't know. I think we should just go start looking for more modules because this is too much of a pain for me right now. So frustrating. Sorry for yelling. Let's go see where the ships are relative to each other. Man. I've been trying to. Yeah, that's the one thing I just haven't done yet is docking airlock on the bloody ship. Depressurize. Yeah, it's just not. I don't know why they're not connecting. Like I said, with any time I've used the ship and the airlock dock on the ship, I just can't seem to get them connected. I don't know why. Like I've tried to connect to the base with it, and I've tried to, but any other docking is no problem in this game. Like I can do grappling, I can do the module docking, no problem whatsoever. Yeah, the indicator should have turned all the way around when I rotated too, but it didn't do that. Really weird, hey? So I wonder if the camera is even in the right position or what the issue is, because. But we're gonna go back to the ship because, and we're not gonna pick up anything from this ship because I just want to go see if we can get a module to attach to our base. I know I can always come back here too. That's the other thing. I can always come back here and experiment with it again. But yeah, it looks like they were actually facing the right direction. Like it's as I imagined. It's more or less as I imagined. But yeah, so I know we've been drifting a little bit since I left the docking control. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like they should be, just kind of mating on both sides there, but I couldn't get it right. That's okay. We're going to go see if we can find a module. Man, okay. Just because I want to actually accomplish something today, and I think I could I'll just fight with that. I need to practice more of that on my own before I can, before I stream docking those. I'm missing something. I don't know why that's not working. We coming in a little hot. Woo! Okay, outer door, pressurized. Let's go find some modules, guys. That's what I really want to do today is find some modules. And like I said, I can always come back here and grab that stuff too and whatever. And actually, even better, what I should be doing is getting some other people on the server to join me, and like last night, so that we just have another person that can fly that ship back to the base, and then I don't know if it's bugged or not, or it's just it might be user error, but like I said, I can dock every other ship or every other module in the game, no problem. I can grapple, I can dock, not a problem. It's just using that airlock on the ship. I can't do it for some reason. It just never works for me. So. I don't know, maybe it's a bug, or maybe it's just there's something else that I'm missing that I'm not paying attention to that I need to watch that I haven't seen so far. I guess we can open that up. Come on. Whoops. Rotate. Come down. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's go refill our pack before we go because I'll forget. Whee! Super fun trying, but I'm disappointed that we couldn't make that happen. No, not surprised, though. Definitely not surprised. Let's reload our pack. I should have reloaded our pack on the other base. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Or on the other ship. F to interact, please. F to interact. Why is that not working? F to interact. There we go. Say what now? What? Where's all our fuel? What? What's happening? Okay, we must be bugged out. I'm just gonna reload it here. Just give me a sec. Log out. Oh, I should have, I should have grabbed stuff from the ship, but I just want to move on. The goal today was to get a module to attach to the base, and that's what I plan on doing. Cheesy. So super cool that we found a ship, though. I didn't even know you could find more ships. I think that's wonderful because then multiple people on your base could of course. You go on different missions and stuff. I think it's great. It's absolutely awesome. Nitrogen. Oh, weird. Hold on. I still have the nitro on here? We're in the right ship, right? I think we're in the right ship. Maybe not. Maybe this is the other... No, this is a raid ship. This is a raid ship. Why do I still have nitro on my pack, though? I thought I took that... Hold on. Unload. There we go. Let's throw some nitrogen in here instead. That's weird, because I'm sure... That must be a bug, because I am sure that I had nitrogen on this pack and taken off the nitro from before. This still has the 2 drills. I'm sure I opened all those up, too. This might be the other ship. Yeah, this is my old ship. Yeah. It's weird. I thought I opened up... That must be a bug. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, because there's the extra canister, too. Okay, that's fine. Good to go. I don't think I used any power on that pack. Let's go. Oh! So frustrating. I would have loved to have been able to accomplish that on stream, but I'm not surprised that I didn't. Let's go do something I know I can do. Let's go find another module. Okay, let's get back in here. And back over here. There we go. And let's do another scan. So let's make note of that. So can we actually see it? No, we can't. It's okay. Oh. Scanner is not working. Hello? Why is the scanner not working now? No! Why did things just stop working? So frustrating. We could have activated the distress signal in that ship too, so that we could just come back and grab it. That would have been a really good idea. Oh, helmet. Whoops. Sorry about that. Scanning. Now scanning's not working. Oh! Why? Why? Hold on, let's go back home station. Again, that's our home station. Let's zoom to parent. Try to scan again. But I should have had oxygen in my helmet. Oh, did I not pick up my pack? That's possible. Okay, that's not working. Why is this not working? Hold on, let's relog really quickly. And if anybody wants to join the server, absolutely come and join us on the server. We're not going to do any PvP on the server for now. We've got about 5 or 6 people that are enjoying the server with me, and we all played together last night as much as we possibly could, and it was really, really fun. But yeah, if you're gonna go buy the game just to join the server, I don't know if it's ready yet. I mean, we're still gonna be playing, but we're only playing so much because there's only so much content to play with right now. Okay, let's give this another shot. It is the Deluks gaming server, and the password is cheesy. But come join our Discord. That's probably the best way to do it. Come join our Discord. It's in the description down below. Join our Discord, and all of the information's in the channel in our Discord. Just easier that way. What time did I start today? I started at 10 o'clock, so we've been playing for about an hour and a half, and we haven't accomplished anything. Well, we did take a look at a derelict today, but that's what this game is perfect for streaming, as opposed to actually making videos, because it takes so long to find things. And why is the scanner not working now? Why? Tell me why. Why is my helmet still on too? Damn it. You can only dock airlock to airlock, not airlock to standard dock. You can dock with grappling system to anything. Yes. So I've used the grappling system. So that was airlock to airlock. I don't know why it wasn't working. Comp specs, from people that I know, you definitely need 8 gigs. I know it says 4 gigs on the Steam page, but 8 gigs is absolutely necessary for this. It just does not work with 4 very well. I don't know why is it not scanning now? And all of a sudden the game just stops scanning. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to exit the game entirely and come back in. Okay, won't take me long. The airlock has docking clamps too. The lever is in the airlock. So maybe I had to open the docking clamps for that?
It was the dawn of
That's
the
possible.
23rd
Maybe that's what I'm missing. I have to open the docking clamps first? Because you don't have to do that when you're docking with any other module. And if that's the case, like, that's awesome if that's all I have to do. Yeah, so I'm going to experiment with that a little bit on my own at some point. Yeah, so I'll definitely try that. Because when you're docking like module to the base, or like your airlocks or whatever, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I must have left my pack downstairs. That's funny. Yeah, so I'll definitely experiment with that on my own. I'm not going to experiment with it right now because it just takes so long, and I really, really, really want to get another module for the base. I'm just dying to get another module for the base. There we go. Get back in, and we'll do another scan. Hopefully this will work this time. Game it's pretty buggy, but I still think it's just so freaking fun when you actually get something accomplished. See, we're not getting any stuff in space here. We're not getting any clouds now. We're not getting anything. Ah. Oh, this is so frustrating. So now the scanner isn't working. Why? Why? I don't get it. I think I'm gonna take a break. I'll probably come back today, just because I don't know. But I'm gonna figure out why the scanner isn't working, and because I can't do anything without the scanner. Anybody have any ideas? Try jumping home and scanning. Okay, let's try that. Sure, if that works, great. I'd much rather just keep playing, but if the scanner isn't working, then we're pretty much hooped. Oh yeah, let's try jumping home and then rescanning. Warp drive. Oh, why isn't the warp drive working? Yeah, the distress signal's coming from one of the other guys that are playing on, or that was playing on the server. I don't know why. Hold on one sec. Back. I don't know why my navigation panel is not working now. So maybe everything's kind of breaking here. I've completely broken the game, guys. There's no activation time. There's no... What is going on here? Zoom to parent. Okay, no, that is right. Okay, good. So we... perfect. There we go. Excellent. So let's... Minute 40 is fine. Let's lower this down. Whoa, that's way too much. Hold on. 2 minutes. Acceleration too low. We're going to use 1 warp core. There we go. Oh, 5 minutes is too long. We don't want 5 minutes. 3 minutes is good, and that'll give me enough time to grab some tea, too. That'll be really nice. I could use a tea. I'm starting to feel a little hoarse after screaming every time I failed trying to dock that bloody thing. Hopefully the scanner works after we head back home. So disappointed that we couldn't merge that bloody ship. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. A little bit of a second here. I need some tea. I definitely need some tea. I'm getting hoarse. Drive is on. Everything's on. We're good to go. You got me worried there. I saw the Interslayer. Initialize the drive. Oh, I panicked. I'm like, what did I forget? I'm always forgetting. Hello, Anon Ninja. That is your new name, by the way, Anon Ninja, because that's what we named you in the... Of course, you know this, but not everybody else knows this. But that's what we named you in Gladiator School. Oh, I don't know if this has VR support. This would be a great game for VR, though. This would be really awesome for VR. I don't have a VR headset, but this would be really good, I think. Oh, that's okay, Daniel. Oh, you know what? It takes a long time to accomplish anything in this game. It's okay that you're late. We still have not found a module to bring back home, and now our scanner isn't working, so we're warping back home, hoping that when we get back home, our scanner will work again. And I'm going to take a break. As soon as we go into warp here, guys, I'm going to go grab some tea, so take a little break. It'll be 3 minutes. I'm going to hit the washroom and stuff like that. So, way to go. Enjoy the warp. happened? What happened? What happened? Guys, what happens? I drove into the moon? What? No! Oh my god, are you kidding me? I went, but I was warping. I warped into the moon? The warp doesn't take that into consideration? What kind of game is this? Oh my god. I died. Oh, I need some booze for my tea. Oh! Okay, it's fine. It's under control. My brain is about to explode, though. Like, really explode. Do you guys want me to play more? Because I'm willing to do this some more, but damn it. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Damn it all to hell! Rage quit. Chuck the computer across the... Ah! Okay, good. Good to go. I'm gonna play some more. Sure. Early access. Lovely. This is a great game. Okay. Well. Okay. Here we go again. Oh, it's too bad because our ship had 2 drills on it. We may not get the 2 drills again. That's okay. But there was almost a throw the PC monitor across the room moment there, which would have been really, really fun. I'm sure for everybody. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Honestly, I could play this all day. Just learning and trying to figure out how everything works is a blast. I love it. And there is nothing more satisfying than when you can actually accomplish something really big, like merging 2 modules together or something. I just love that. It is just the best thing ever. Now, when things aren't working well, I mean, that's really frustrating. But like I said, it just leads up to that moment where you get things right. And that's when it's just, this game is so fun. When you finally get something right and it works, it's just that feeling of, oh, wow. That's something that I think is missing from a lot of games nowadays. So good, we got Optimal Sun. That's awesome. Something that's missing from a lot of games nowadays is that there's no... The real challenge isn't there. So when you actually accomplish something big, I'm going to leave all of my air filters and air generators off for now because I want to. Because I just don't want to accidentally vent things out and lose all my oxygen. But no, I like the challenge. The challenge is actually probably the best thing about this game is that, you know, it takes some real serious mind-bending work to get something working, and 50% of the time it does, and 50% of the time it doesn't. Maybe even less that time it does, but I love that. I love it. And when you finally get something working, it's that real victory moment, right? Rage quit. Super fun. Hold on. I just want to check the stream here for a second, guys. Make sure that we're still functioning okay. Let's see how many people are actually here. Only 23. Yeah, not very many. I'm not surprised. Yeah, this game, it takes a long time to get anywhere. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Okay, so he was doing a tutorial on how to not pilot a ship. Yeah. Well, I mean, the warp drive. I just turned on the warp drive. I thought the warp drive would be smart enough to figure it all out, but apparently not. Bloody hell. I went to get tea. This is what happens. You get up for 2 seconds to get tea. And looks like a ship's right in front of me. Ah, there we go. Zapped out into space. Let's go grab our... I'm going to show you how easy it is to dock something like your airlock. It's super easy. That's why it's so frustrating that it's so difficult to dock the ship to anything. Like, the grappling is substantially more difficult than docking like a module like this. But the airlock docking is damn near impossible. I have such a hell of a time with it. Oh, come down. Oh, bumpy. Like, I don't know, docking a module to a ship is a piece of cake. And it used to be tough. I remember when I first started, I was like, oh, this is a pain in the ass. But it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. Once you get lined up, it's actually super easy to do. It's... standard. There we go. That one here. Perfect. I've only run out of fuel a couple times, but I've definitely run out of oxygen a couple times trying to dock, but not for a long time. Actually, usually I have tons of oxygen left now when I do these particular docking maneuvers. I missed it for some reason. Hold on. Let me get turned around here. There we go. It's too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. And here I'm not going to be able to do it. Come back up. Stabilize. There we go. Come on. Can't even tell if I'm moving right now. I can't see any space. Once you're lined up, that's the only thing. You just got to get yourself lined up, right? Once you're lined up, it's actually not so bad. Hello. I can hear my cats doing something in the background. It's unnerving. Why I can't... Oh, why is it turning around like that? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Stop. Stop. And now I'm not going to be able to do this all of a sudden. Oh. I'm overcompensating. Stop. See, I'm not even actually moving anything right now. The cursor's just gone crazy. Okay, there we go. Slowly, slowly, slow down, slow down. Ah. Of course, as soon as I say, yeah, this kind of docking is actually really easy, I just can't seem to get lined up here. There it is. The arrow's going the wrong direction. You notice that? That's why I'm getting so messed up. The arrow is facing to the left when it's actually... Okay. I think I just got confused as to how that arrow actually worked. Okay, we're good. Okay, moving in. Piece of cake. I'm gonna run out of oxygen this time. Usually I can dock and still have it just before I hit yellow, but not this time. I'm gonna be definitely in the yellow this time. There we go, nice and lined up there. Beautiful. A little over, come back a bit. Start moving to the side. Slowing down a touch. You can hear that breath. Beautiful. Yeah, small mistakes. Yeah, little tiny mistakes can cause all sorts of big problems in this game. Very different from games like Space Engineers and stuff. Very different. Space Engineers, piece of cake. More like, you know, like actual Kerbal Space Program, like actually being in space and trying to manage this without all of the extra tools, right? You don't have very many tools to work with. Kerbal actually gives you lots of tools to work with. So you can adjust your orbits and stuff like that really easily in Kerbal, whereas this, none of that really exists. Except for, you know, managing the warp drive. Warp drive is easy, kind of, sort of, when it works and it doesn't bug out on you. There we go. Up a little bit, and we should be good to go. A little drifting to the left, but we're fine. Down. What? What just happened? Oh, weird. I must have hit the R keys. Whoops. I've heard that the EVA suit can cause all sorts of problems. I've heard some people say it's working fine, and I've heard some people say that it's a death suit. So, I personally have never found a complete EVA suit, so I can't tell you from experience. I always find parts of them, but I can't seem to find an entire suit. The realism definitely makes this enjoyable. I love the fact that this is very realistic. It's pretty good. I mean, I still have questions about where the gravity comes from, but, you know, I mean, because there's no, I mean, there must be some kind of special magical tool that, you know, something in the base that gives you gravity. Well, that's fine. It is definitely, it's supposed to be set in the future too. So, I mean, there's going to be some equipment that is a little bit more advanced, but, you know, that's a thing. It's not like you don't spend a lot of your time in weightlessness, because you do. You spend a lot of your time in weightlessness. Right on target. Beautiful. We're just going to slide right in there, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. See, docking a module is actually not that bad at all. And I even screwed up at the beginning there, and I took a little extra time getting lined up. There we go. Beautiful. Until you drive into the moon. Yeah, driving into the moon is never a good thing. Always close your panels. Be polite for the next person. Close your panels. There you go. All right, let's get back into the station. I have enough oxygen to make it to the ship. Yeah, sure. Let's go to the ship. Just needed to make sure that was on. And we're going to go see if we can find a module again. Oh, I need to turn my jetpack on. Yeah, see, it's not that hard to dock something. It really isn't. So you can say, well, maybe I'm inexperienced. I'm definitely inexperienced with docking the ship to things. The grapple, no problem. But the actual airlock, for some reason, just will not go for me. And somebody had suggested maybe I have to turn on or open the docking panel inside the ships too, which is possible. Maybe that's what I have to do. I don't know. Whoa, getting a little screwy there. There we go. Beautiful. Stabilize. Upside down, right side up, doesn't matter. Ah! There we go. Whee! Drink some tea. I need some bourbon for my tea. I can't believe we drove into the moon. I thought that's what the warp drive was for. Like, that's why I had to make all these calculations and everything, so that you didn't drive into moons and stuff. Maybe you have to purposely not drive into the moon, which is possible. I mean, maybe the moon was just in my path, and I should be paying attention to the fact that the moon was in the way, but there should be some kind of warning. Warning, you may run into celestial object. You know, something. some kind of indicator saying, you may die here. Do not hit go. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, we should have brought that canister. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We may not even have any drills. We may not have anything, but you know what? We might find something in some modules too, so who knows? We'll see here. Repressurize. And we're in the red. It was close. So we had enough time to not only dock the airlock, but we had enough time to get to our ship and use the airlock here. So that was pretty good. Yeah, your up, down, and side-to-side alignment is really important. You just got to make sure that you don't It's really easy to overcompensate, so if you make a slight mistake, it's really easy to overcompensate, and I think that's probably the biggest thing, especially once you get close, because you got to remember you're really, really close, so that way, because you're zoomed right in, even the slightest movement on the mouse can screw things up. So it's important actually to get to a point where you stop moving the mouse entirely. Get yourself all lined up. You don't need to hit the mouse anymore. You just need to make sure that you're using the right jets in the right way so that you stay centered and stuff. There we go. Bloop. Bloop. Before I go up there, let's fix our pack. Okay, so maybe it's not a go-through object drive, it's just an FTL drive, but still, there should be a warning, some kind of warning. You are about to run into a planet, something that tells me that I'm about to do something really stupid. There should be, I don't know, an idiot warning. Idiot, don't do that, idiot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Let's throw that in refined. I always take out the nitro. I don't know if this is a bug or they intended it, but there's two different types of nitro. And if it's nitrous oxide, I can't imagine that'd be really good to mix with oxygen to breathe. Because isn't nitrous oxide laughing gas? I'm pretty sure it is. So there's two different types of nitrogen, and this one seems to work better, but you never have enough of it. So I was just switch over to the regular nitrogen, which you have more of. Okay. The tea warning. Yes, don't drink tea while you're driving a ship. Yay, we have 2 drills. Awesome. And there's another canister in the base. Fan-freaking-tastic. I'm not even going to look at... Well, let's just take a look at our warp core stuff, see if there's any extra stuff here. Just in case, because I haven't looked at our warp core stuff. Who knows? Maybe we're missing something. Every once in a while, we're missing like a warp core. I don't think so. I don't think I'm... Oh, look, there's a nice big full warp core here, as well as a red singularity. So good to know. Let's go back up. Grab our thingy, equip that, and we are good to go. Now, hopefully the scanner's working now. The moon and the planets are moving, yes, but it should... I don't know. Next time, I will watch to see if we're going to hit the planet. I didn't know. Super funny though. I go to get tea, I come back and it's at the fresh start screen. And I'm like, what? What's happening? It was really funny. Okay, navigation. We're around Hirath this time. I think there's a lot more celestial objects than I think there are, because there's moons upon moons. So we're right here. Let's do... Right, let's zoom in here. Oh no, the scanner's not working again. Really? Really? No. Okay, why? Zoom to parent. Why is it not working, guys? Yeah, at least I didn't transfer everything to the other ship and then lose it. Then lose it all, because that would have been after spending all that time trying to dock and stuff. Yeah, the scanner's not working. I don't know why. I have no idea. When you can't scan, it says cooldown. Also, I didn't turn anything on here. Okay, so I'll come back in a sec. I'll go turn on the FTL drive and stuff, or the power. Solar panel 1, solar panel 2. I'm gonna turn. Yeah, we'll keep the fusion reactor on for now. That's fine. Capacitor on. Good. Take a look at everything. Looks fine. Looks fine. And sit back down here and give it a shot. Maybe I'm just hitting it at the wrong time or something. I don't know. It's so quirky. It's so bloody quirky. It's cool, but it's quirky. FTL is on. Powering up. And navigation. Okay. Let's try this again. Where do you see... Oh, I see... Okay, in progress. All right, let's see. And it is, I suppose it is possible that there is nothing around this moon, but it's highly unlikely. So, I don't know. This scanner's broken. It's just bloody broken. Well, let's try to... We could try to jump to another moon, I suppose. But I highly doubt that there's nothing here. There is a lot of objects in space, but I mean, I guess. Let's jump to a different moon. We could jump over to Iblith. Calypso. This is where we were before. We could jump over back to Calypso because we know there was stuff in the Calypso, in the range of Calypso. So, I don't know. Can I create I can add a custom orbit here. Okay, got it. So it doesn't matter where we go here. So let's just go anywhere here, and we might not have enough warp to even get here. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Warp drive. We're gonna use all 3 warp cells this time, so that we can get here in time, or in a short amount of time. Acceleration. So this is gonna take at least 5 minutes. So that's actually a perfect time for me to take a real break here, so I can actually hit... I didn't actually make it to the washroom. I just grabbed my tea. Wow, it's gonna take some time. Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna head to Calypso. Just go mining for a few and stuff will spawn in the meantime. I don't know, but I don't know. The scanner should show stuff. So this is gonna take. It's going to take 5 minutes. Now, let's make sure that we're not traveling. How do we know if we're not traveling through a moon? There needs to be a warning, although that is kind of fun. Okay, so zoom to parent. So let's go back here and make sure that path... Yeah, so we're traveling on this side of the moon. So we should be good. Initializing. Maneuvering. So this is going to be like 5 minutes, guys. Perfect time for me to hit the washroom. Maybe even grab a snack, because I haven't eaten anything for... well, I haven't eaten anything today. It's like noon. Snack would be nice. Stabilizing. Perfect. Stabilizing. Excellent. There we go. Ready to go. Ready to do warp. So everybody can take a break here. Yeah, it's the blue line. It's the blue line, yeah. Pancakes. Ooh, pancakes would be nice. I don't have time to make pancakes. I would love pancakes, but if the lovely Lisa was here, I would actually ask for pancakes. She would say no, but I would ask. All right, see you guys in 5 minutes. Yay, I haven't hit a moon yet. I have custard. That's funny. The lovely Lisa made like 4 bowls of custard last night. There's 1 left. I didn't get any except for this 1 bowl. So she ate 3 bowls of custard last night. Oh my God. Yummy. Oh. And my cat was hungry too. My cat was super hungry. I knew she started to attack the chair. That's funny. You know how chairs have a little tab on it that allows you push down, the chair goes up, and then you push it down, you sit down, the chair goes down, right? When the cat's hungry, she starts flicking the little thing on the chair. It is so annoying. Yeah, like Custard from Scratch. Yeah, she's amazing. She is amazing. They were just little bowls, so I'm not surprised she ate most of them. Actually, what's funny is I was playing Hellion last night, and she made the custard for us, and I never joined her, so I'm not surprised that she ate it all. She probably did it in spite of me. If we hit another moon, I'm going to be quite upset. No, I think we're fine. We should be able to. So yeah, if YouTube had stream commands for the game, we could stop it before it hits. Oh my God, that would be so frustrating. Interaction with the game somehow from you guys, like create an asteroid, boom. Oh, that'd be miserable. It'd be miserable. Stream chat is always so mean to people if it's an interactive thing like that. People are so mean. There's been jumps. Yeah, if you're traveling to try and get to another player or whatever, you could be warping for 60 minutes. Yeah, it can take a long time if you're trying to get to somebody else, because the solar system is quite big, and warping is actually, I mean, it's warping, but it's still not that fast. But if you think about it, in a solar systems can be quite large, right? And it took, apparently it took 1,000 years, or I think it was 1,000 years to get from Earth to the solar system Hellion using the warp drive. So it's fast, but it's still, it still takes time. Yeah, one of the guys that I was playing with, he had tried to get to me, and it took 60 minutes, and then by the time he got to me, this is when we first had the server up, when he finally got to me, I had totally crashed out, and my ship was bung, everything was destroyed. It was so frustrating. Then we had to restart the server. Man. The moon issue reminds me of Spaz. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 56 seconds. All right, I have some more time for custard. Give me a second. I'm eating on stream. How impolite. How rude. Custard. Yes, I have to get back to Avorion. I was kind of holding off on Avorion until we updated everything. I wanted to start playing on the beta version with the new thrusters. I didn't want to build a new ship and then have to just rebuild it. You know what I mean? So give me a few days. I'll get back to it. I just get preoccupied. I had some time off this week, so I wanted to do some streaming, right? And this is a great game for streaming, I think. You watch me fail over and over. It's fantastic. Yeah, I gotta eat sometime. There we are, we're here! Yay! Let's check the scanner, look at the size of that moon. It doesn't look, the textures don't look right on that, does it? Just my opinion. Alright. See if we can get the navigation panel to work here. So we know there is objects in this space. We know, we've seen them. We've seen them before, so let's give this a shot. Scanning. Oh, in progress. Didn't seem to work there, did it? Cool down. Okay. Ready. Okay, scanning. Nothing. In progress. Something's wrong with the scanner. You know what I might do quickly here, guys, is restart the server. It won't change our position or anything. It'll just take me a second to do because maybe this is a server issue as opposed to a client issue. So just give me 1 sec here. I'm going to log out really briefly. And I'll just restart the server. Fortunately, I'm right here. That's the nice thing about having a local server. You can just restart it anytime you want. Because maybe it's a problem with the server. I don't know. I have no idea. So do you travel in the station or the ship? So you travel in the ship, but you can grapple your ship to other objects in space. You can grapple your ship to other objects in space and then bring them back to your base and then merge them together to create, you know, bigger bases with all sorts of different functionalities. Like different modules can do different things. Okay, server's restarted. You know what? I'm just going to quit right out of the game here too and restart this too. So client and server side. So if this doesn't fix it, I don't know. I have no idea. Then something's seriously gone wrong. Because we're resetting the entire server. Well, not resetting, but rebooting the server, which is already done. And reloading the client. War penguins.
It was a dawn.
I haven't seen any war penguins, but there should be war penguins. There's always room for war penguins. Martin Alexander, he's obsessed with war penguins. Cheesy. I hope I didn't boot anybody off the server. If I did, I apologize. If somebody was actually on the server when I did that, oh, I feel so bad. Sorry, I didn't think actually anybody was on the server. I thought it was by myself. Whoops. You're playing it vicariously through me. Yeah, well, I'm trying to do you proud. I'm trying to do you proud, PGS. Hopefully I can actually get something accomplished here. Like we did so much last night in such a short period of time. We managed to get another module attached to the base. It was so epically awesome. It was so good. And then today, I just can't seem to get anything accomplished. Okay, I think I actually have to zoom into here. It's still not working. Oh no, there it goes. Yay! Yay, Space Monster. Hey, how's it going, Space Monster? Yeah, it was Space Monster I was playing with last night. Look at all of this stuff. Awesome. Yes. Yes! Yes! Victory! Okay, we're gonna find some modules here. Woohoo! Look at all the clouds. Holy crap. We're gonna have to like zoom right in so that we can see what's going on here. Woohoo! Oh, awesome! Look at it all! Freaking fantastic. Okay. Yay! Yes, every game can use war penguins. All right, where are we? So let's try and go to one of these clouds that are kind of nearby. I'm not even sure where to go here. Okay, well, let's create an orbit. Add custom orbit, please. Why is that not working? Now I can't create a custom orbit. No! Create custom orbit. There we go. Perfect. User error. Sort of user error. Okay, so I think we'll go to that. No, we're not going to go to this one. This one might even be where that ship is. I don't want to go back to the ship, right? I want to go to a different one. Let's go way out here. This one's sort of sitting by itself. So let's click on the orbit here. Let's stretch that out as far as it'll go. Perfect. And we'll bring that upwards. That rotates it. That turns it. Brings that out. It's tricky. You just gotta kind of keep fiddling with things to get it. I suppose we could do that. Hold on, if we... Doesn't matter which cloud we go to. Doesn't matter. Just whatever we can land on easily here. Actually, if we come around just a little bit more with that sucker, we should be able to get almost in that cloud. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Fantastico. Let's move a little bit over here. Maybe even bring that in just a touch, too. We can just... Is that right? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We got that. And bring the point... Whoa! I hit the wrong button there. Just bring that over just a touch. Right about there. So we're going to warp to that point in that little cloud. Actually, we can make that just a touch smaller. Or yeah, that's perfect. Right in there. Excellent. Warp drive. Travel using warp drive. Perfect. And let's lower this down. Let's just do warp 1. We'll leave the I'm going to leave the activation times at about a minute because it just gives me that few extra seconds to get lined up properly. That should be a pretty quick jump, even with... Whoops. Yep. So we can do... This will be a super quick jump. Maneuver. F to interact. And maneuver. Where is it? There it is. Whoa. I don't like it when it bounces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Where we go? Back, back, back. This is why I need the extra time. Come back, come back, come back. Hello. There we go. 27 seconds. Stabilize. Whew, that stabilize button is just the best button ever, man. Whoa, come back. Stabilizing. Perfect. Oh, whew. Good to give yourself that extra little bit of time. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 34 seconds. Sorry if you're deaf, guys. You need more custard. Yeah, Space Monster, I started fresh today. And then I found another ship, and we tried to dock to the other ship. Totally failed. I couldn't. Trying to dock the bloody ship airlock to something is just such... I don't know, I'm missing something. Anyway, so that didn't work. You're welcome to join, but I haven't found another module for the base or anything. And of course, I can't invite you because I'm not in the starbase. So yeah, you're welcome to join the server. It's just... I can't invite you to anything right now, that's all. Okay, so let's go back to our navigation panel and do a second scan and see if we can find that sucker. All right. Let's turn off this right away. Remove coordinates. Excellent. And do our second scan. Ready to go. Oh, I didn't put any fuel in my RCS. How are we sitting? I always forget to do that. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Travel using warp. Excellent. And this will be a nice quick warp as well. bring it right down to, hold on, let's make this a minute. And this one should be like just as quick, like, oh, warp 1. Acceleration too high. There we go. FTL ready. Initialize, good to go. Let's get in position. "44 seconds. Stabilizing. Excellent. Good. Wow. Gave myself way too much time there. There's some memes from when Deluks played Civ 5 on stream. War Penguins on bacon nukes. Yeah, there was some serious War Penguin action going on there. I don't know what was going on. RCS, we still got half a tank for RCS. I'll top it up when I have a chance. Next time I go down there. Awesome. Yay! Yay! But yeah, Space Monster, if you guys want to join, do you want to go on to... just let me see what I can find here, and then maybe I'll throw you on Discord too. Or I'll get you guys to join voice-wise, if you want. You're welcome to join me on stream. Activating. And everybody's deaf again. And it's custom. Custard. So good. So good. British got that one right. Wow. World War II food is what that is. Yummy. Delightful. Tea and custard. 9, 8, 7. Okay, here we go. Big bucks. Oh, I hope it's something good. I hope it's a good module. I'm hoping to, Daniel Dark. I would love to stream this regularly. Now, the maneuver interrupted. Okay, well, there we've got our, let's see what it is. I would totally stream this on a regular basis. It does, I'm going to, we're kind of waiting to see, how it develops. If it develops really quickly, that is another airlock, I think. No, what is that? That's not an airlock. Looks derelict-ish, doesn't it? But I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. What is that? But yeah, I would love to stream more and more of this. It just depends on how quickly they develop it. If they develop it really quickly, I'll be streaming more. If it takes a long time, I'll probably stagger those out quite a bit because no point in coming back and doing the same thing over and over if there's no new content and it's still really, really buggy, right? What is this? This isn't an airlock. I have no idea. And it almost looks like it's beat up. It might actually just be a derelict. I think it's just a derelict. Let's go explore it. Awesome. I was kind of hoping for Deluks is in custody. That's an office line. Great line though. You're in custody. Aliens? If there's aliens, I'm going to be quite upset. Did it automatically shut this door on me? I don't know. How's our suit? Suit's good? Alright, let's go do some exploring, guys. I was kind of hoping for a module, something we could actually attach to the ship, but that's okay. I don't mind doing a little bit of exploring, too. Oh. Door is locked. Did it automatically shut all the doors? That's weird. Okay. Silly thing. I did play Terratech. I played a lot of Terratech, and then I stopped playing Terratech. There's another game out right now that is like Terratech, except in space. It's called Lightspeed Frontier. I do have a copy of that. I'm thinking about possibly streaming it this weekend, depending on how things go. But it's basically Terratech in space. Blocks, just putting your blocks on your ship in sort of the same manner. Maybe a little bit different, just in the mechanics overall. But the game is very much, it reminds me of Terratech. Very cool. I'm probably going to check that out sometime. Civ 5, yeah, there's a lot of people playing Civ 5. It's very slow. I mean, so is this, I guess. It's a good game to stream, I think. Civilization 5 is a really good, any Civilization is a really good game to stream, as opposed to make videos on. Lightspeed Frontier is the name of the game that I was talking about. Maybe this isn't a derelict, but it does look like a derelict. It looks like it's something that has blown up. It doesn't have anything to it. Hopefully we find something here, something cool. And hopefully our scanner works after this instead of just not working, because I want to find more stuff. More stuff. Yeah, definitely a derelict. It's not that big. I bet you there is a place for suits on here, though. I bet you. I bet you. Never did take a look to see what kind of suits we had in our airlock. Ooh! Ooh! That's cool. Military assault railgun. Oh, ah, that's nice. That's really nice. If I wanted to shoot somebody, that's really nice. I don't really have any intention of shooting anybody. Look, there's another rack here. Is there anything on this in this area? Doesn't look like it. Let's go check that rack. I love Total War games, but yeah, again, a Total War is ooh, a hacking tool. Awesome. Awesome possum. That is really great. Another rifle. I'm not going to take that. What do we got in here? There is an EVA suit. Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. But I'm going to have to carry that all by itself. I'm not going to take that other rifle. See if there's any ammunition in here. There might even be some railgun ammunition in here. I don't know. Stabilize. Okay. I'm not going to take this gun. I just want to take one more look before we grab that. This is nice, actually. The EVA suit is probably the best thing here because, I mean, who am I going to shoot, right? I mean, unless somebody joins and decides to start shooting people. But it is nice to get a good gun. All right, let's grab this. Excellent. It's okay. People are allowed to dislike if they want. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. It's all good for engagement. It just means people are engaged. If they don't like what I'm playing, that's fine. I enjoy it, and that's the most important thing, right? All right, so this is nice. Yeah, I can't store that. I have to actually carry it with me. So if you're trying to get a suit and bring an entire suit over, it's a bit of a pain because you got to do it one piece at a time. But the EVA suit, apparently the EVA suit, some people have been saying that it's kind of bugged, so got to be careful with it. But definitely something I want. It allows you to be out on these little missions far longer. Excellent. Careful, the game will troll you to make you use your hacking tool. I heard about... Oh, yeah, yes, it was you. You guys were talking about that last night. Where the game will lock the door on you to force you to use your hacking tool. That's pretty great. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd the spacesuit go? Hold on, where'd the EVA suit? It must be in here. Didn't float out, did it? Where did it go? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Worried for a second. I was gonna shoot toys, yeah, in the last stream, because he had bugged out and he'd lost connection or whatever. So I had a rail gun, but I didn't have any ammunition. He mentioned to me after we were playing last night together. He mentioned that there was ammunition in the command center. I could have gone and grabbed that. I didn't realize it was in there, but I totally would have shot him in the head, just for fun, you know, to show that I care. Sometimes friends have to shoot friends just to show that they care. Oop, and I'm gonna fall. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe I can restabilize. Here we go. Yay! Yay, we got an EVA suit. That's kind of nice. I love it. Okay, so let's just throw that over here for now. I didn't even look to see what... Whoops. Didn't even look to see what else was over here. Let's just take a look. Altcorp jetpack. Altcorp. I think that's just Altcorp 2, so... Oh, well, that's good. We've got our first part of an EVA suit. Let's go refuel our RCS and our jetpack really quickly. And then we'll go see if we can find some more modules attached to our base. We still haven't done that this stream. We still have not done that. That was my whole goal today, and I still haven't done that. Ah, so frustrating. Oh, hacking tool. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the hacking tool on the ground here, or just I don't know, somewhere down here. Hacking tool. There we go. And the assault rifle. Oh, I've got. For some reason I got that on. Okay, the assault rifle I'm going to leave down here too. G. Anything else? No, that was it. Okay, so let's grab that. Perfect. Ah. Oh, we hardly used any oxygen for that little EVA. Yeah. Yeah, Toys was, I mentioned that to him. I was going to shoot him after he lost Con. He's like, wow, you're not very nice at all. I'm like, well, but it's for comedy's sake. Sometimes you got to shoot your friends just, because it's kind of funny. So it's, I don't know. It's how I roll. It's how I roll, baby. We did use a little bit of power, not very much, but we'll throw it on the battery just to be sure. Today, Starbound's actually really fun. I don't think I've ever done Starbound on YouTube. I have played a fair amount. Oh, I did, actually. I did do a multiplayer with somebody at one point. The Red Bearded Gamer or something. It was okay. I mean, you really have to play with somebody, you know really well, right? A game like that, I think, but I don't know. Whatever. Let's go see if we can find some more goodies. Yay, we found goodies! Unfortunately, this is going to stay in our, you have the possibility of finding that again, right? So you got to be careful. Okay. Navigation. Okay, let's go to a different cloud. Let's create a new, create a new orbit. And let's go find something else. Seems to be working pretty good now. I think as long as you do what the game expects you to do, you're fine. If you hit something that the game doesn't expect you to hit, it's going to be like, it just totally, it craps out on you. That's all. Oops. Turn the other way. All right, I see. Okay, let's put that up a little bit. How do I do that again? Whoops. Nope. There we go. That's what we want. Can I bring that up more? Oh, it's not letting me bring that up more. Weird. Okay, I guess I gotta go like that and then bring, and then bring, no, that one. Ah, there's so many clouds here, it doesn't even really matter. I'm just trying to aim for one of them. And let's turn that around a little bit more. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, I can't go beyond 0, so I have to go all the way back. I see. I am understanding this more and more. The more I play this, the more I get it. Okay, so let's expand that out just a little bit more. Excellent. And let's bring our coordinate to right in the center of that. See, you move the cursor one way and it doesn't. Yeah, it does weird things. Come on. Depends on which angle you're looking at it, I guess. There we go. Beautiful. It's a little far. I suppose we could just bring that in just a touch. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's warp. And go see if we can find something else cool. Oh, why did that happen? I did something the game did not expect me to do. That's why. Okay, preparing for warp. Warp drive and warp 1. Oh, we are actually using, you can actually see we are using a little bit of fuel every time we do this. Not a lot, but enough to, be aware. You have to be aware that you're going to have to find some new warp cores at some point. I wonder if you can refill them or something. I don't know. Arrival time, let's go down to about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, maybe even more, less than that. Yeah, we'll give ourselves lots of activation time. Over a minute, just in case. Initialize and direct. I'll check chat in a second here, guys. Just wanted to get this done. Then I can take a look and see what you guys are chatting about. So far, so good. Actually, since we restarted the server, everything has been substantially better than what it was. All right, ready to go. All right. Knock, knock. What? Knock, knock jokes? You guys. It's a mere flesh wound. 'Tis but just a flesh wound. Ah, yes. Ah, it's almost time for more custard. 40 seconds to go. I have no idea how many people are watching today. There could be nobody. I have no idea. Streaming during the day on a Thursday? I don't know. How busy can we get? We normally get, knock, knock, who's there? Who, ow. Ah. Martin Alexander. For shame. For shame. For shame. That's okay. 20? Oh, that's not bad. That's better. I mean, it's all right. I mean, for a Thursday afternoon, playing something like this, which is kind of slow. I mean, I don't know how many people actually watch a game like this for long periods of time, especially when you're struggling like we have. 7:30 p.m., eh? Custard. The thing I love about about custard the most is that skin that sits on top. I love it. Yummy. Oh, I didn't check to see if we were crossing the moon or anything. That would be bad, and I would be embarrassed. This is the first time it's okay. If I cross the moon, if I hit the moon 2 times in a row, then that's embarrassing. Watching me struggle is fun. Oh, good. Especially when I just about rage quit and throw a bunker when I hit a moon. Okay, so we should be pretty close here. Let's take a look. Now that things are, as long as everything's working okay, like the game isn't bugging out, I'm actually really enjoying that. Like that, this is where it's really fun. When everything's working okay, I really like it. Okay, let's do a scan. Should be, looks like we're a little off in our coordinates. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Warp 2. As long as you don't hit anything the game doesn't expect you to hit, this is working quite well. Just don't be creative. No creativity here. Just do exactly what you're supposed to do. That's it. So this should be super fast warp. Let's bring this down to about a minute just to be sure, and go down to about a 30-second jump. Yeah, that should be good. Excellent. So as long as, and I think where the game starts to get confused. Oh, did I hit initialize? Wait, maybe I didn't hit initialize. See, this is where, see, I did something the game didn't expect me to do. So now it may cause me problems. Initialize 40 seconds, sure. Be good enough. Ah, perfect. We're nice and close anyway. Excellent. Excellent. Come back. Come on. Don't fail now, Rob. Beautiful. Excellent. 24 seconds. Not crossing any moons. We're good. We're good. We're not going to hit the moon or the planets or the sun or anything. 10, 9. And it's almost custard time again. I will eventually finish this bowl of custard if we keep warping. You know, I'll be honest with you, Jean-Francois. I don't really enjoy watching people if it's perfect gameplay. There's you know, channels. It's always interesting to see somebody do something perfect. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy that, but it's not something you go back to, right? You know, watching people fail and learn and grow, I think is so much more interesting than somebody who's been practicing their entire life at something and then just does it perfectly, right? All right, let's see what kind of module we got. Hopefully it's something good. I'm so excited. Because even during the stream, I think I've improved with a number of things substantially, like even doing warp. Like when I first started the stream, I was really struggling, and oh, it's another duck. It's another cryopod module. Fantastic! Oh, this is good. This is really, really good. This will, at least it looks like it. It might not be. It might have something else inside of it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna grapple this sucker. We're gonna bring it back to base, and we're gonna hook it onto our little base. Oh, this is great. This will allow us, hopefully, if it is another cryo module, it will allow us to have more people playing together right from the bat, which is wonderful. So this is fantastic. We're gonna match speed here, and there we go, matched. Good, and let's go to our docking panel. Oh, this is great. Great. We're finally getting something done that I wanted to do today. So let's go to docking. There we go. And we're actually not docking. We are grappling, which is slightly different. We're actually taking some little hooks on the ship and jamming it onto the other ship and holding it so that we can warp with the object and bring it back to the base. It can be a little cranky. It's a little bit more cranky than docking a module. I don't know which way to go. So I'm just gonna keep turning until we finally find it. Oh, did we never did fill up the RCS, did we? Nope. Ah, balls. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't do anything. Hold on. Let's go back to it. We should have enough to RCS in there, maybe. I don't know. Because we're gonna find out. We'll find out. I think we'll be fine. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain, but usually I'm okay with grappling. I remember I struggled with grappling at the beginning a lot. Oh, stop. Right. We have to... It's actually the back of the ship. The grappling's actually on the back of the ship. Slow down. So you just kind of gotta... There it is. Kind of spin around until you get it on your screen. Hello. Should be coming around. Maybe not. There's the planet. There it is. Perfect. Stop. Excellent. So grappling, you grapple to, one of the docks in the same exact way. It's just a little bit more cranky, just because, I don't know, the ship's just a little bit more cranky with docking as opposed to like a regular module, but it's actually not that bad. The grappling's not that bad. It is a little bit more hinky than a module, but it's not bad. It's too bad that you have to go. Because now once this is grappled, we will be able to bring this module back to the starbase and attach it. And hopefully everything's functional inside. If it's not, I mean, we could go in and check to see if everything's functional before we start moving it. But where's the fun in that? Is the chat dead? Well, people aren't chatting all that much. That's fine. There are people here. There's at least 20 people here, at least. Everyone's holding their breath. I'm not going to hold my breath until I get a little bit closer here. I just want to get sort of in range. I hope this is it looks like the same thing that we found yesterday, which was a cryo module, which is awesome. It just allows for bigger groups. I love it. And if we could ever find that other ship again, I get the guys together and we'll get somebody else in our ship, and then we could go grab the other ship, and then we'll have two ships, as well as a larger cryo area, which would be fan-freaking-tastic. Coming around. Just anytime you're using the ship for grappling or docking, it's a little bit more hinky. But like I said, the airlock docking is just, I still haven't figured it out. There's a guy that we play with generally. His name is Tagoon. He's apparently had no problems at all docking with the airlock, and I need to ask him how he does it. And I think there's got to be some kind of secret to it, because for some reason I just can't seem to get that right. Okay, turning. Actually stabilizing. Whoops, stabilize is not working. Sometimes stabilize doesn't work when you're doing this too. When you hit the shift button to stabilize, it sends you going one direction or the other. So you do have to be a little bit cautious with that. We're just going to get ourselves rotated. So theoretically, if you're looking outside, the back of the ship should be facing this thing. Stabilizing? Nope, stabilize is not working. Not good. Not good at all. Come back up. Stabilize is pretty important. When you hit the shift button, you expect to stop turning, essentially. There we go, just like that. Sometimes, though, it starts shooting you off in a direction, and that's not good. So let's get ourselves turned so that we're going on the right orientation here. And then we'll stop. We're going to get centered. Come up a little bit, go to the left. And, of course, it's very, very dark. It's probably really hard to see for you guys. I apologize for that. We'll get better once we get a little bit closer here. It's just as hard for me, though, when it's dark like this, because I can't quite see everything. Man, docking is fun. It is definitely one of the most entertaining things in this game. Coming in. Should be good to go. We're pretty close to being lined up now. Maybe just a touch off. Pretty close. Coming in. Guess we're going to find out. There we go. Turn. Oh. Yeah, a little off. It's very dark for me, too. Wonder, no, the light doesn't work here. That's too bad. There should be like a docking light or something. This is very dark. This might be a dead module, too. Who knows? This module might be totally, completely dead. Doesn't look like there's much going on in it. They may not even have any RCS fuel, which means we wouldn't be able to dock it either, which would be absolutely terrible. I can't see a thing. I don't know if you guys can see anything, but I can't see a thing. I don't even know if we'll be able to dock it like this. Or grapple it. Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Come back. We got this. Close. Not quite. I think we just bumped it. Oh! I'm not sure what happened there. What? We must have bumped it or something. We're in the ship. How can we be in the ship? You know what? I'm almost thinking maybe I should go turn on the power on the ship so I can actually see what's going on, because right now it's almost too dark. I'm just gonna stop here. That is super dark. I hope there's power on this ship. Like, there's no lights in there at all. Hold on, I'm just gonna stop here, and I'm gonna go F to interact, and I'm gonna try and match velocity. And we're gonna go take a look at this, because if I can't see what I'm docking to. And is it because there's no lights, or is there no power in there, or I don't know what it is. Do we have suit? Yes, we do. Okay, and actually before I forget, because I keep forgetting, I'm gonna go add some more RCS fuel to this. I'm pretty sure I had it on the grappler. Oh, you mean dock which port that we're docking to? I don't even know if we can do that. I'm not sure. I know R changes whether you're using the docking or the grappler, but I'm not sure if you can change which port you're hooking onto. I'm sure you can. I just don't know what the button is. If you know the button, that'd be great. Okay, good to go. And I just want to go take a look at this. Yeah, there's an A and B okay, so hold on. If that's the case, let me just check that before I go do this. Because if I can switch which port that we're docking to and the other one has light, that would be okay. So I'll show you what I know, and then we'll try and see if we can make it work here. So nav F, whoops, not av, whoops, docking. Okay, so notice we're on the bottom left-hand side. Ah, I see what you guys are saying. So if we're on, we're moving a little bit. Well, on the bottom left-hand side, it's the airlock docking port A and grappling system, so you can switch between those two. We don't want airport docking A, we want our grappling system, right? And then I don't know how to switch the target module. Maybe it's the same as... No? It's not T. It's not the same thing that you use... I'm not sure. Hold on, let's go F1. Target selection. Oh, maybe it is just... Oh, man, it takes me out of the docking panel. That's frustrating. Okay. We'll try the arrow keys. I learned so much doing this stuff sometimes. T plus scroll. I tried T plus scroll. It didn't do anything. T plus scroll doesn't work. T doesn't work. Arrow keys don't work. Arrow keys plus scroll. No. Arrow keys. Nope. None of that's working. R plus scroll. No. No. Nope. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Right mouse button. There it goes. Right mouse button. Excellent. And it looks like the sun's maybe on the other side, so perfect. I would have never guessed that it was right. It was right mouse button. So let's go move around the ship. Cool. Right mouse button. Don't want to go too fast because we'll get Scorpions? What? You could just hold R, then mouse. Yeah, our mouse wheel didn't work. It's just the right mouse button. That's it. If there's different controls for every panel, like they haven't sort of unilaterally selected which controls are going to be for what. Like it should always be, you know, one type of control to do one type of thing, but it's different on every panel. It's really bizarre. Not every panel, but some of them. It's what happens when you get, you know, bigger and bigger teams making things. They start assigning different keys for different things. Where is that other... Oh, I'm going a little fast. Going a little fast. I kind of got ahead of myself there. Maybe this isn't a cryo one. It does look slightly different than the one that we found last night. I'm pretty sure it was just on the other side here, right? You were trolling him with my pizza? What? Why can't... It's not highlighting the ports either. You notice that? Like, usually it highlights the ports. It's not highlighting the port at all. It's just very, very dark. Wonder if it's a dead module. This might actually even be a derelict, guys. That's why I'm thinking we should go outside and maybe take a look at it, but it is a little bit brighter over here. Because if it's just a derelict, we don't want it. Like, of course we don't want it. We don't want to bring it with us. Stabilize. Okay, moving forward. It's not highlighting the port, so I'm a little concerned. Sorry, I got a little far away from it here. Moving back in. It's so dark. This might be a derelict. I think we should just go take a look at it. See you later, Daniel. Thanks for joining us, man. Yeah, okay. I am going to just get in closer here, and then I'm going to match speed, and we're going to go take a look at it. I just... It's not highlighting. Like, usually it highlights, and I think it did when we first got here, and then it stopped. And that might be a bug, too. Like, there's so many bugs. So many bugs. Yeah, it's EVA time. We need to go look at this place to be sure that it's even viable. I'm not going to dock to something that this is just a derelict, like with no power, and it's silly. Okay, so let's get in closer. I think we'll just... You know what? I'm just going to... Can I stop the ship? No, I can't. Okay, I've got to actually get in closer to match speed. Oh, no. There we go. Perfect. Should be stopped. Excellent. EVA time. It isn't a derelict. Your docking menu wouldn't recognize it if it was. Well, that's the thing. Why isn't it... Okay. You know what? We're just going to dock it then. I believe you. That makes sense. It makes sense. It wouldn't recognize it. So it's just... It's not highlighting those ports. It's frustrating that I can't... That it's not showing it. So I'm not even sure entirely which port... I'm pretty sure we're on the right port here, but it's so dark. It's so dark. Super dark. Usually it has like that little orange halo on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, we got this. And without that orange halo, it is substantially more difficult to dock a ship without that nice, convenient little orange halo. But you know what? We're playing hardcore today. Hardcore! Yeah, it's really hard to see. It's like almost pitch black for me, and I'm sure it's worse for you guys. You guys must just be... You probably can't see a thing on your side. Super dark. I think I can see it a little bit better this time. This port might be a good choice. I'm just... Oh yeah, there it is. I can see... Yeah, it is. It's there, but it's just really dark, that highlight. Okay, slowing down. Rotating. Slowing down just a little bit more otherwise. Yeah, there we go. Getting ready to stabilize. Stabilizing now. It's pretty close. Just wanted to get aligned properly. Stabilization sometimes sort of shoots you off a little bit. So... I wonder if it has something to do with just being close to another object. That's possible. Okay, we should be good to go. Coming down. Oh, we can kind of see inside the ship there. That's kind of nice. A little bit helpful as kind of a guide. Still think we're a little low. Maybe even a little bit more rotation. Just a touch. There, that should be good. Come down. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, what just happened? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened there. It just that I don't know what happened. It just twisted me away. What the? So every once in a while ships are possessed and they move on their own. That looked like that's what happened there. Now I don't even know where I am. Oh, so frustrating. Not only are we going to make you dock in the dark, but as soon as you get close to the ship, we're just going to magically move it. Yeah, but we weren't even close to the port. Like, we weren't even close. It shouldn't have bumped me away like that. Okay, so there it is. So yeah, that's the port that we're supposed to be docking to. It's blue. It's supposed to be orange, isn't it? I think it's supposed to be orange, but it's okay. Like the halo that's supposed to be around it, but it looks like it's nice and light there, so perfect. Maybe we did bump it, but I didn't think so. Another ghost in the machine, yeah. That's because we weren't even close. We weren't even close to actually grappling to it. Rotate a little bit more. Sometimes though, the ships do weird things, like, and you end up getting spun out into space too. Like, it's not good, not good at all. Rotate back a little bit, and we're going to start lining up again. This is so important. I mean, that's what this game is all about. It's about building bases and expanding your empire, right? And making it so that you can have more people. And so these are very valuable skills when you're playing Hellion. And understanding when the game's just going to do some weird things to you. At least this is lighter. Hey, way lighter. Blue it is, only when donkey clamps are open at that port. Oh. Hold on. It's blue when the docking clamps are open? Oh, I didn't even think about... So I bet you that's why I've been having such trouble docking the airlock on the ship then. I had no idea. So having them open on the ship, that's okay for grappling, right? It's not going to affect grappling, but it would affect... Yeah, that's weird because, yeah, it's usually orange, right? I had no idea. Good to know. I wish it was a little bit brighter color, like something you can see in the dark. You know what I mean? Okay, we're almost lined up. Just a little bit more. I'm taking my time here, guys. Hopefully we don't get bumped off again. Grappling doesn't care. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that explains why, when I was trying to dock with the airlock, I was having such trouble. So I'd have to open those clamps up first. Great to know. Actually, super handy. Thank you. Probably some of the best information I've had all day. Okay, coming in. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's do this again. It's nice and bright now. I can see what's going on, which is nice. Coming down. Oh, a little high. Drifting to the right. Don't want to come in too fast, but that was going just a little too slow. Because you can't quite see exactly where you're positioned until you get a little bit closer. Down. Down. Okay, slowing down. Ah, don't move my mouse. Damn it. Okay. Definitely need to come back. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Rotate. Whoops, wrong way. Stabilize. Stabilize. Ah, damn it. Stabilize. Thank you. Okay, so now I should be able to just little to the left and then dead in. Yeah, I can see the blue, and especially if I switch it, you can see it change. Yeah. But when in the dark there, I couldn't see it at all. They need to change the color and make it a little bit more fluorescent or something so that you can see it in the dark. Because there's going to be times where you're going to have to do dark docking. I mean, we could always have nudged the module a little bit before attempting the dock or something, but then try to dock while something's spinning, that doesn't really help your situation. Still a little, but we're pretty close. We're pretty close now. I think we might be okay. Down just a touch. A little to the left. Up. Oh, don't overcompensate. Perfect. Coming in. Beautiful. Yeah, somebody outside with a flashlight would be fantastic. Yeah, you know what? The multiplayer aspect. We're a little off here. We're a little off. I can see it now. A little off, but I think we'll be okay maybe. No, up. Stop. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Came in a little off there. Bugger. Just at the last second. You can't really see exactly what your angle is sometimes to get right to the last second. Sorry about this, guys. Not really sorry. Grappling is a little bit more of a pain than docking. Also, I mean, you're also coming in backwards. Like, your ship is actually coming in backwards. So you're backing in. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Up just a touch. There we go. A little off. This is definitely a patience game. If you're looking for an action game, this is not it. Beautiful. No, no, why is it doing that? I don't know if we're going to pull this off. Come on. So close. So close. Beautiful. Come on, up a little bit. Up just a touch. Not that far. Come on, dock! Grapple! There we go. Beautiful! We did it! Yay! Excelente! We are grappled, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Taking a drink of tea. Now that we're actually docked to the ship. Daniel Dark, if you buy the game right now, I'm going to be playing a lot of this probably on the server, so you are welcome to join us for sure. All right. Yay! So happy. Woohoo! Let's go home. We're going to bring this sucker back home. That was close, though. It was close. It's always, you know, you just start gritting your teeth right near the end. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to our navigation panel here. I'm all scramble-headed now. I'm like, woohoo, I actually did it. And we're going to bring the sucker home, and we're going to attach this to our station. I'm really excited. Don't crash into a moon. Oh my God, could you imagine? I would freak out. I don't know. I would just, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do at that point. If we crashed into a moon. Now I'm going to be very, very, very upset. Let's go to our parent. I'm not playing every day. Just so you know, Daniel Dark, I'm not playing every day, but I have been playing quite a bit. I mean, this is not. I mean, you can judge me and say I'm not that good at the game, but trust me, it's taken a lot of time just to practice and become as good as I am. This game does require a lot of practice. So we are not gonna hit an asteroid or a. We're not gonna hit a planet. Does it matter if it's purple? If the line is purple, I think that just means we will never make it because we didn't have. We're gonna go warp 3. And let's go back to where we were here. I'm just making sure that we're not going to hit an asteroid. Home station, or not an asteroid, a planet. It's taken a long time to get as good at the game as I am now. So, like, it's because it's just this game's challenging. It's super challenging. Okay, weird. I can't see what's going on here. Zoomed parent. There we go. Okay, and then home station. Okay, weird. Warp drive. It takes so long to zoom out. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Come on, I just want to see. You can't see the line here. I do not want to screw this up. If we hit a moon, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, I think we're probably fine, but. I don't want to be just probably fine. Hold on, let's go back to zoom to parent. And then I think if I just click on this, double click on that, there we go. So I'm not going to hit the moon from that side. I'm not going to hit the moon from that side. I think we're fine. Okay, so activation time in a minute. Let's go, probably don't need to do warp 3, but we're going to do warp 3 and we're going to acceleration too low. So let's bring that up. It's going to take a good 5 minutes to get back home. Should be good. I'm going to raise my activation time just a touch. That gives me enough time to hit the washroom and stuff, and we can all take a break. And I can finish my custard, which is nice. Maneuvering. So we are actually attached to that module now. Isn't that cool? I love it. Down, 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 down. Come on. There we go. Stabilizing. Excellent. Ready to go in about a minute. If he did play every day, he would have a bit of a mental breakdown by now. Yeah, because there's still so many bugs. I don't think I could play it every day. Just like I was saying before, people were asking me if I'm going to be streaming this a lot. I will stream it, but I'm going to stream it sort of gradually as it gets developed. If they develop it really fast, I'll stream it way more because some of the bugs are like, they make you want to scream and pull your hair out and punch walls and stuff. Not that I'm violent. I'm not violent. But some of the bugs are a little aggravating. Yes, to say the least. So I will stream this for as much as the developers work on it. So 22 seconds. You'll be able to see the planetoid before impact, so just watch while eating my custard. Yeah. Well, I do need to pee. So, yeah. I wish it was an early warning system while I was in the bathroom. That would be nice. Oh, crap. We lost target. Oh, there it is. Activating. Woo! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hit the washroom. Be right back. Cat's excited for warping. Kitty, kitty. Here. So quiet. If she wasn't so quiet, I'd get her to talk for everybody, but she's too quiet. The only time she ever talks is when I've got food for her, and she doesn't meow normally. You know how cats go meow? She sounds like a duck. She's like, meh, meh. It's really weird. Watch Gladiator School. Yeah, I'm not making a Gladiator School vid today because I just wanted to stream. Gladiator School is fun, man. I really like it. I'm kind of hoping, I don't know what kind of mid or end game there is there, but I'm really enjoying it. It's just one of those kinds of things you sit down, it's just relaxing and entertaining to play. You know, there's no pressure. It's not like this, where there's a lot of pressure in something like this. You make a little tiny mistake and everything goes wrong, right? Whereas a game like Gladiator School, you just sit down and play for fun because it's just easy to watch and entertaining, and I don't know, it's fun. How many people looking for celestial objects to grow? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see them through the schmutz, isn't it? A little tough. Can you guys hear me okay while the warp is going? I know it's really loud. I could always turn it down, I suppose. I'm not gonna mess with anything until we're done warping, though. Nothing. Kitty! I just fed her. She's tapping my chair again. Stupid cat. Stupid cat. Get away. Kitty, get away. Stupid animal. Ah, so funny. 2 minutes to go. Ooh, I gotta finish my custard. Delicious. Bug off. Go away. Go play in traffic. Yes, per Arthur. Kitties. And she gets, once you start petting her, she won't let you stop petting her. You know how cats are like usually really aloof? Not this one. This one is just, she's insane. You start rubbing her head or something and she'll just keep pawing at your hand and saying like, keep petting me, don't stop. I like it. If we die at this point, after all, basically, this is what I wanted to do today. This is everything. I wanted to grab a module, bring it back to the base, and dock it. If we die at this point, or at any point in the next 15 minutes before I dock this thing to the station, I am probably going to lose my, cool. Is this code? No, I am Deluxe. This is Deluxe. Good afternoon. Seems like I woke up in time for the stream. Hey, Tagoon! There's Tagoon. Welcome. As soon as I can get this thing docked up, I will absolutely invite you guys, Space Monster, Tagoon, whoever. It should be a nice clean start. We've got 2 drills. We've got lots of canisters. I think we have 3 canisters. I'm not sure. I think it's 3. We've got lots of components. We've got, I think, at least 4 good carbon filters. So as soon as I get this docked up, I've got the oxygen off on the station right now because I think one of the things that we made a mistake on last time is we docked up the station and left the oxygen generation on, but then vented the station so it used up all the oxygen. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, so just wait until I get all docked up though, and then we'll get you guys invited. So yeah, we'll be fully stocked. And early on, we found a ship, like just a rogue ship in space, and we, yeah, it was full up with stuff too. So we're home. Now, next on the list, we need to ungrapple this thing, which is kind of weird. You can't grapple it from the ship, which doesn't make sense because the ship is the thing that's grappling onto it. You know what I mean? You actually have to go to the docking panel inside the other object and ungrapple it. How's our oxygen? Oh, we're good. We're good. Excellent. Oh my god, a tree right at the end. Big tree. Whee! Okay, let's go get that thing, turn on our jetpack, and let's go ungrapple it. It's, yeah, I think it's whoa, whoops, cancel. Inner door, sorry. Almost hit the wrong button. Whoopsie! That would have been a terrible moment for Deluxe. I would have cried, I would have curled up into a little ball, and then screamed a lot. But yeah, no, we're good to go. So yeah, it's weird that you can't ungrapple something with the ship, because the ship is the thing that grappled it. There should be a button to ungrapple, but it's not there yet. You have to actually go into the object that you're grappled to and hit the undog button inside of that ship. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre how that works. I was asking about it last night too. I'm like, why? That doesn't make sense. Whoops. Outer door. Whoops. Almost forgot to put on my helmet. No pressure. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this thing undocked. There it is. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, this is a module here. Okay, perfect. So it's probably got some pressure in there, but that's okay because at the very least, when you open up a door that's got some pressure in it, there's something to hold you from getting scooted away, which is nice. Like the ship, the grappling mechanism here is enough to sort of block you in, like keep you from floating away. Excellent. Oh, I'm so glad that we got this here. I wonder what it is. I hope it's another cryo module. That would be absolutely fantastic. And then we'll get everybody on Discord who wants to play. What the? Oh, that was weird. I opened the little door thing and it knocked me away. That's bizarre. Yeah, we'll do Discord chat in a minute. Just let me finish this job and then we'll do Discord chat. I need to concentrate on this for a second and then we'll do Discord chat. Manual override, and it doesn't look like there's any pressure in there, but I guess we'll find out. All right. Wish me luck here, guys. Hopefully I don't die. Yeah, there was some pressure in there. Yep. I thought I was in the right position, but apparently not. Ah! I have to get in there and do the undock thing, or hit the undock button. Remove that grapple. I'm sure that's how they intended it. I'm sure that's how it's supposed to be. Like the ship should be able to ungrapple itself rather than having to go into the module that you have grappled. Doesn't make any sense. Like what if you're grappling an asteroid or something? There's no undock button inside an asteroid. It's the ship that does the grappling. You know what I mean? Okay, let's close this door. It's in my way. There we go. All right, and there it is. Docking control. Hopefully I have enough oxygen to pull this off without having to go back into the ship too. That'd be nice. Pull to undock. Oops. Stable. Pull to undock. Oh! What the? What just happened? Oh, it undocked. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, whew. Had me worried there for a second. So now there should be an RCS panel on this sucker somewhere that allows us to drive it. Fortunately, the helmet has a light. Ha ha ha! Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. There we go. There it is. I hope I have enough oxygen to pull this off. This should be much easier to dock than the grappling system. Much, much easier. I still don't even know what's in this module. Who knows? Maybe it's just a big pile of crap. Yeah, that could be it. Dela is saying maybe it's a way to encourage co-op to have that, to be sure that you can't grapple with the other. Okay, so we're going to the ship. Hold on, modules in range. Let's find the... Okay, so that's the ship. Let's go... Oh, I can't change. I can't change what I'm selected on here now. Oh, yeah, see, it uses a different module. Ship. Okay, so we're going to... That sucker right there is... I can't even see it. We're too far away. Maybe we should have... Oh. Oh, there it is. I think that's it down there. I think that's it down there. Pretty sure. Stabilize. Oh, no, I keep missing it. It's really dark again. It's because it's super far away. Oh, man. It's going to be extra challenging. I'm going to start moving. Stabilize. Okay. I think we're heading towards it. I think. I could be totally wrong, too. Because the ship is 1.1 kilometers away. Or our module. Hold on. Why is there 2 ships here? What? Why is there 2 ships here? Am I... Hold on. Tagoon, am I docking to the module or the ship? I don't know why there's 2 ships. I don't understand why there's 2 ships. I think we're heading the right way anyway. I think we came in quite a ways away from the modules. But we shouldn't have a module and a ship. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. Okay, perfect. We are quite a ways away. 1 ship is your base. Yeah, okay, so it's not a module. Yeah, so we're on the right track here. We're good. And so it was just I couldn't see it, right? It was so far away. The ship had warped in so far away. And I don't think you can move. I think you need an engine to move the ship with being attached to something. So yeah, we kind of had to cross our fingers and hope we were going the right direction there. Woohoo! The module is your airlock. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it. Perfect. Thank you. Very helpful. I can't wait until you can name your own stuff. If you could name your ships and stuff, then you could. It would just be so much easier to understand what is what, right? It's coming. It's coming. Okay, we're coming in a little hot. 6.3. Actually, we're not coming in that hot. We could go a little bit faster. Sure, we can. We're not rotating or anything. We're totally in control. We've got about half a tank of RCS fuel. Should be good. Should be good. Oxygen might start to run a little low. I should maybe, once we get to the station here, I will maybe stop this thing and then go refuel my oxygen. It's the only thing I'm concerned about is we might run out of juice in our suit. Hey, Martin Exalander. Hey, you can use tow modules to your base. Martin Alexander. Why? I can't say your name. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, O2's probably, it's about halfway right now. I can just feel it. You sort of get to know your suit, right? You know, I'm about halfway down. Maybe a little bit more than that. And it will start to give me a warning if I do start to run low on oxygen. But we are actually coming in right on target, so we might be able to just pull this off. Nah, I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to definitely get out and go recharge our suit. Okay, slowing down. It's gonna be tricky to stop this thing. Man, it just seems like everything's gotten darker. Doesn't it? Since we reloaded the game, it just seems like everything's just a little bit darker. And now I can't see the port. The port must be on the other side. Thought it was this side, but I guess it's the other side. Ah, there it is. No, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. So I'm going to just kind of get lined up. Maybe, well, we might be able to pull this off without getting more oxygen. If I'm a little bit more aggressive here. Oh, oxygen low. No, we're not going to make it. Okay, so we're going to slow down and stop if we can. Use the force. No, I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to go refill my suit because I'm not an idiot. I know what I should do. Sometimes I don't do what I should do, but we've come this far. We've come so far. Stabilize, please. Stabilize. Whoops. Stabilize. We've come so far. I don't want to mess it up at this point, right? Just because I just didn't refill my suit. Just got to make sure this thing is not moving or moving very little before I go do that. Okay, we're at 0 meters per second. We're still kind of floating. Still kind of floating away, though. Stop. Come on, stop. I'm going to have to rotate a little bit so I can get proper RCS here. Stop. Slow down. Why is it not slowing down? Okay. About as slow as I'm gonna get. Okay, going back quickly to this. Oh Jesus, we are. Oh Jesus, no! Quick! We're in big trouble now. Uh-oh. I didn't realize it was that low. Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus. The station just moved on its own again. Ah. Oh, the door's closed too? This is not good. Not good at all. I'm having trouble controlling this sucker. There's no way. I'm so dead. Can I open it without... I can't. I have to depressurize it. Damn it. Come on. Open the door. Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good because we can respawn inside. There's another suit. It's all good. Continue. It's okay. We lose a suit. We lost a suit. And that's never good. We don't want to lose a suit. But it's not over. Ah, I didn't realize it was that low. So if you press Alt, you can view your suit stats. Okay, definitely going to use that next time. I thought I had way more oxygen than that. My bad. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's one more suit here, and we've got multiple suits actually in the ship. We're fine. We're fine. Ah, disappointed. Of course I'm disappointed because I screwed that up, and that's kind of a rookie mistake. Just to simply run out of oxygen while I'm RCSing something, I could have gone back to the ship, refueled, which is what I should have done. I didn't realize it was so far away, and then I got lazy, and you know how it is. There's a pressure hazard here. I know I've got the station oxygen generation off right now. I did die. Unfortunately, I died, but it's not all lost. Just standing back from the pressure there. This one I can't really avoid. Hopefully it doesn't knock me or kill me. It shouldn't kill me. Knock me down a little bit. We're not actually generating oxygen inside of our station on purpose because who knows, I might make a serious mistake and then I don't want to vent out everything into space. Okay, let's pressurize. Yeah, the EVA suit, absolutely. The EVA suit just gives you so much more time, whereas this silly little suit is just not so great. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm going to have it all connected. Those guys that are waiting to join. I've been playing this since 10. Wow, this has been like 3 hours. Crazy. Open, please. Open. There we go. Good to know, Alt. I will definitely do that next time. Inner door. Depressurize. Yeah, kind of a rookie mistake there. My bad. Whoops. I'm not doing... I haven't had rookie mistake in a long time. Like not putting your helmet on when you're depressurizing. Stuff like that. You know, silly things. I know it automatically closes the door behind me, but I just like to hit... I feel much more comfortable actually hitting the button. And I thought when I left the station, I had left that this airlock open. I'm sure of it. So it automatically shuts your airlock. Look at how far away our ship is. Okay, let's see if we can find our pod. There it is. Excellent. So yeah, it's like 1:30 for me right now. I've been playing since 10. Yeah. I'm not shutting that door behind me because the airlock... I like to leave the airlock open. I should... When you're playing with when you've got multiple people kicking around, you definitely want to shut doors behind you because that could create all sorts of trouble for people. But when I'm playing by myself, it's nice to know that that door is open, right? Whoops, stabilize. Just in case I need to run back in there really quickly. Where is the RCS? There it is. I think that's the RCS panel. Yeah, because I died like right on the RCS panel. Such a shame. For shame. Bump. Got this. This will be a piece of cake now. I still don't even know what's in this module. I assume it's a cryo module because it looks identical to the one that we found last night. Okay, ready to go. Time for some serious docking action. I'm so glad that we're streaming on both platforms now. Man, that's nice. I've kind of neglected my Twitch community. Like, I did a little bit of streaming, like, way back when, like a couple years ago, and then I stopped using Twitch and just went to YouTube entirely. I think it's important to build both communities. Like, if you're serious about this stuff, I think it's important. So I'm really pleased that I'm doing both. It's great. Some people just use Twitch. Some people just use YouTube. So I think it's good to be streaming on both platforms for sure. All right. So we got this, guys. Let's move in a little bit faster. We're about 150 meters away. And this one should be a piece of cake. When you hold shift while opening pressure hazard doors, you don't get flung away. Oh, yeah. That's kind of a cheaty thing, though. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I know. When you hold shift while, yeah, I don't use that. I just wait. or I don't mind getting flung away as long as I'm not in serious trouble. Yeah, it's a long time for me to be sitting down and streaming and just chatting the whole time. I've really enjoyed it today, though. I know we haven't had a lot of people joining us for the stream because this is a little bit of a slow-paced game, and I get that. And a lot of the viewers for the channel are, they like sort of the faster-paced, a little bit more colorful stuff. But I just really like this game, and I feel like I'm somehow cheating the community if I don't share some of it because, it's such, like I was saying before, it's such a victorious thing when you've actually accomplished something big like this, like actually get a module attached. I need to get swung around here very quickly. Slowing down. There we go. And we need to get turned back around. So yeah, I'm really enjoying streaming this. It's super fun. Even when I totally screw up and I hit the wrong buttons or I die because I just didn't go get my my suit filled up again, stuff like that. It's embarrassing, but you know what? It's not a big deal. I'm still enjoying it. Stabilizing. Ah, it didn't stabilize properly. Still turning. It's okay. Try stabilizing again. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're just going to come up and we're going to go right in. That's actually, the docking the modules is really, it's not hard. When you first do it, you might find it's a little bit of a challenge, but once you get a little bit of practice at it, it's actually, it identifies that you're docking way easier than grappling does. So it sort of helps you right near the end there and just kind of attaches you like it's a big magnet. So even if you are a little off, it's pretty forgiving, was what I'm trying to say. I created in the Discord, I created a Hellion channel for us to chat in. Just so you know, for those of you that are in the Discord channel that are waiting to jump in with me. Slowing down just a touch, coming a little hot. Still got to readjust here. Whoa. There we go. Coming back up. Come on. Slow. So those last few adjustments right at the end there, so it's good to just kind of slow down and get yourself situated properly. Whoa. Why are we turning so fast? No. Stop. Stabilizing. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Just give me one sec. Not quite sure what happened there. I totally overcompensated. Stable. There we go. Coming back down. Just going to keep my mouse centered now because that's another big mistake that I still do sometimes. But moving your mouse right at the last minute is like a terrible mistake. You want to make sure that you're actually level with what you're doing, and just because your mouse is facing, or just because the crosshair is facing the target, doesn't mean you're in the right position. You know what I mean? So moving that mouse at the last minute is just a terrible mistake sometimes. Just kind of want to get it more or less centered and then stop moving your mouse. And I could be totally wrong. There might be easier ways to do it, but I find it easier just to stop moving your mouse at, like now. Now I don't need to move my mouse anymore. I just need to reposition the ship because everything's lined up. Come up just a touch. Coming in a little hotter now. Good. A little too much swing on the left. Whoop. See, I just did it again. I moved my mouse by mistake. Come up a little bit. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Yay! Excellent. All right, we have the station docked. I'm going to go open it up, and I'm going to let some people in on Discord. Wonderful. I lost that one suit, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. We've got some extra suits. I think there's 2 extra suits in the ship. Like 2 extra regular suits. So let's go in through the airlock here, and then I can invite some people, and then we can have some people play with us. Fantastic. Ah, that's great. Our station's getting bigger. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's starting to run low on oxygen again. Wow, that took longer than expected, I guess. This is why I like to keep the door open. So it's just less pressure. Less pressure getting in and getting situated. Excellent. Outer door repressurized. We are good to go. I'm going to go invite some... Well, I still don't even know what's in those modules, actually. So, yeah. I'm a little concerned. I did open that one door, and we might end up venting everything into space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all our oxygen in storage, I think, before I do this. After I've refueled my... or reset my suit. Or refuel my suit. Just in case. Now I'm going to close some... Oop, I just fell. Whoops! Okay, I'm going to close all the doors behind me because I don't want anything really bad to happen here, which is quite possible. Whoops. Ah, what happens if you're in the doorway? Okay. Yeah, there's going to be some serious pressure issues here, I'm sure. Okay, I can invite, I'll get Tagoon in here. I can invite Tagoon to the main pod. Tagoon, there you go. You're in, Tagoon. And I'm going to refuel my suit just in case something goes wrong here. You might want to wait, Tagoon, until I finish doing all this pressure stuff, though. Once I get the pressure sorted out, it might be better. Because things could theoretically go really badly here. Let's get rid of that nitro. I don't know if you can actually hear me or not. Guess we're going to find out. Can I actually just put this stuff in storage? That would be really great. Yep. Okay, all of the... I guess, yeah, all of the oxygen is in storage, so if something goes wrong, we're not losing it. We've got fuel in our suit, and I'm going to open the other door and see what happens. Yay! Okay. Pressure's fine. Pressure's fine. Ah, excellent. All right. Actually, we're good to go. We are good to go, guys. We have, I'm just curious, life support. There is some oxygen in here, and it is all functioning. Oh, fantastic. They do need an air filter in here, but we're good to go. Tagoon, anytime you want to join in, also Space Monster, I'm unlocking it for you, and then I'm going to load up, okay, let's get everybody into Discord, and then I'm going to hit the washroom, because after that, I need to pee. Hello, ladies, or hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
I was going to say ladies and gentlemen, but I guess there's no ladies here.
Is there a delay? As far as I know.
A delay? You mean on the stream? There's always a delay on the stream. Oh, yes.
How long?
Like 20 seconds or more.
Oh,
That's
okay.
about 15 seconds
Can
for
you
me.
give me an invite when you?
Yeah, I
get
gave you an
chance?
invite. I just gave you one. I think I did. Hold on. Yeah, Space
Yeah,
Monster. Yeah. Are you in, Tagoon?
Yes, I am in.
Excellent. So we are good to go. The ship is about 1 kilometer away right now. It warped us in pretty far away. And it does have a couple of suits in it. I will donate my suit to you guys. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, I'll just go grab the ship and bring it closer. You know what I'd really like, actually, Tagoon? If you could dock the ship to the station.
Okay. Yeah,
That would be
fine.
really amazing. But... Oh, did you find a suit? Was there a suit kicking around?
I found a chest piece and a helmet, but I do not have thrusters.
Let me think. I'm gonna go get the ship and bring it over and see if I can get you the rest of your suits so that we don't get stranded in here.
All right.
Good job on the module, Doctor.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
it took 3 hours to get to this point because I found an extra ship kicking around.
Oh.
Hello,
Hello?
it's me.
Who's this?
It's Daniel.
Oh hey Daniel, how's it going, man?
Yay. Yay for science.
Yay for science! All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the ship
Oh,
and.
wait. I accidentally went into the airlock.
Oh, don't go in the airlock because I am depressurizing this. Hold on. Is there anybody?
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
just
I
got-
just,
Deluxe,
Yes.
I just don't have a
is
jetpack,
there a
that's
way?
all. I can
Is there a way to filter all the servers? Because I'm not sure I can find it.
Yeah, it's
in this
alphabetical.
list.
The first time you load it up,
Oh.
you have to go find
Okay.
it, and then after that,
Okay.
it'll automatically load up for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, there we go.
Are you out of the airlock?
Yes.
Okay. Depressurizing. Awesome. While you're in there, you might as well get the station going now. I put all the oxygen in and get it needs a CO2 canister in the
Okay, filter. Oh, we don't have any.
there is a couple in the ship. I'll bring them in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you can get everything going. Yeah, it should be good. Pretty safe to do that now.
Oh, all right.
Pretty excited. And I'll go see what I've got in the ship for suit stuff. You just need a jetpack?
I need a whole suit.
Okay, I'll grab you a jetpack. Once Tagoon actually docks with the station, and we can sort of move stuff around a little bit easier. I don't trust myself to dock with the station, I'll be honest with you. I tried for like, I don't know, a good half an hour today on stream, and I just couldn't do it again. And I feel like I'm missing something. Like I should be opening up the docks or something. Somebody was mentioning that.
Opening up the docks. You've got to dock with the module itself, not the actual station.
Dock with the module itself, not with the station.
Yes,
Oh, like with the
it's-
airlock.
Yeah, the airlock. That's the only way. to
But
dock
see,
with
and
the
then
station.
I was trying to also dock with ship to ship. So I found another ship.
Ship to ship.
I found another ship just floating in space, which was really, really cool. And I tried to dock ship to ship, airlock to airlock, and we tried for like half an hour, and I just could not get it. And I have a feeling it has something to do with the fact that the docks weren't open. Like you have to go open the dock to make sure it's ready. And I just didn't do that, so I don't know if that was why.
I'm not sure. I've not encountered another ship with the ship before, so I couldn't tell you on that. Oh, good. I found another CO2 filter.
But yeah, that would have been super handy because the ship had a ton of fuel and oxygen in it. I would have just taken it all, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, it would have been really nice. Good times, new patch. I need to go. Bye. See you later, Mighty Spoon. Bye, bye, bye. I am reading every once in a while.
Oh yes.
We are streaming, by the way, you guys, just so you know.
Oh, right on.
In case you
kinda-
didn't know.
Kind of figured after the past 20 minutes of watching your stream.
Well, you never know. I wasn't sure if you guys knew that I was still streaming. I'm continuing to stream.
I just didn't know you were streaming on Twitch.
I am streaming on both now. It's actually working quite well.
Okay, good.
It's nice as I catch you have both of them up.
Pardon me?
Deluxe, do you have an extra spot? Or is it all taken? on
somebody's
the
got to
ship,
invite
on
you.
the station.
Somebody's got to invite you on the station.
Yeah, yeah.
Can one of you guys invite Daniel?
Sure.
That'd be great.
Where's our other cryos? Is it?
Cryos are over on Dock B.
Oh, but I do have to be on the friends list, I assume.
No, actually, just have to be on the server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Space Monster.
No, these airlocks are like supermarket doors. They always seem closed at the wrong time.
It's so true. So true.
Daniel, you are invited.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I did find a jetpack. There's also another body piece and helmet in the core cryo stage.
Oh, excellent. Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm going to bring
Okay,
the
I'll
ship
grab
closer
that
anyway.
one.
There is
Okay.
there's at least two suits in the ship. 2 full ones, I think.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah, I think so.
If you guys need me to do something, just say the word.
Right now, we just need to make sure that we get everything online and get everything moved around that we need to get moved around, and then we're definitely going to have to go do some mining.
Oh, yes.
Definitely, and we've got...
yeah.
there's
No problem.
there's only one extra suit in here, but it's better than nothing, right? So
Better than nothing, yeah.
better than nothing. All right, I'm going to bring the ship a little closer, and then Tagoon, if you want to dock her, that would be
Alright.
amazing.
Yeah. Now, there is a little glitch with docking. Once you get from the ship to the actual module, there is a chance that the gravity situation will just keep pulling you forward and forward, so you'll basically be sliding on the ground.
Oh.
Sometimes you have to relog just to fix that,
Okay.
which kind of stinks, but
Which port is the new module that you just brought in? Was
The,
this an airlock?
The cryo module. Whoops.
So are we up to what?
6. We can have 6 people. 6 people, and it's pretty much a clean set. The only thing I have lost in this is 1 suit, which was really unfortunate. It just happened like 30 minutes ago. I was pretty choked.
Yeah, we saw you.
Yeah.
You were
Oh,
right
epic.
at the door, and it like, okay, you're dead.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I also thought that because I did leave the station door open, like the airlock door open when I left it, and I know I did, but because I'd relogged to the game, it probably shut that door automatically or something. I don't know. I know I left that open. I know I did. And it was also pressurized too, so I would have left it open depressurized for sure, 100%.
I am not finding the ship.
I'm coming in.
Guys, is there a suit on the station?
There is an
At the
extra...
moment, they're
Yeah.
Oh,
not
there's-
until the ship docks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I grabbed that one with the helmet. All I need is a jetpack.
Whoa. Overshot. Hang on.
That's all right. It's kind of confusing with the speed that you go because all the stars are actually attached to the ship itself.
Oh, I never even noticed that. Oh, that's a good point.
Yep.
Stabilize. Coming up. There we go. Beautiful. Just gonna get in and match speed for you.
All right.
Daniel, all I say is be very careful with the doors you go through.
Well, yeah, this I don't play with a lot of people on the same station, so this will be interesting. I think we just got to shut doors after we go through them.
Yeah, okay.
I think some of them actually auto shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of
But,
them.
like,
yeah.
even they say pressure. There's a pressure issue.
There's going to be a pressure issue until we get. Did you guys put the oxygen and everything back in and turn on the filters and all that?
Yes, they're all
Okay.
on.
Okay. Good. Should stabilize. Whoa! Why is it coming in so fast? The speed indicator is wrong sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's sometimes hard to read.
It was saying negative, and it was definitely not going negative. I was coming in pretty hot.
Wish there was a better way to look through windows. Like if
There
you
needs to be
it
more
says-
windows. More windows would be great. I would love that.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't because they're trying to make it like this is what space really would be like. Mind the artificial, space sci-fi gravity, but
Okay, good to go. And I am going to take a little bit of a break here. Let me get into a good spot. Whoops, hold on. There we go. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, so I need to take a little bit of a mental break. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
Oh, why is my suit on? Ah, that's retarded. Sorry, I'm not very bright sometimes.
Oh, you're fine.
I was doing that with my suit on the whole
Forgive
time.
you.
Oh my.
Sorry. Yeah, Orion. Yeah, you guys have been pointing that out. Sorry about that, guys. I should have been paying attention. All right. I am going to take a little bit of a break, guys, and I'll probably come back with streaming in about, I don't know, give me an hour. I just need to take like an hour break. The guys are going to dock the ship up to the station. They're going to get themselves situated with suits and stuff. And then maybe we'll come back and we'll do some mining today. What do you think of that, guys?
that'll
Yeah.
work.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So thanks for joining me for this exceptionally long stream. I had a lot of fun today. We're going to be posting this up on YouTube so you can skip through all the boring parts and get to the parts that you want to see if you want to see it. But otherwise, thanks for joining me both on YouTube and Twitch, guys. I really appreciate that. I'm really pleased that we're actually producing stuff on Twitch again. I've kind of neglected that channel for a long, long time. So anyway, thanks very much, and we'll see you in a bit.
There's an EVA suit